Wyatt and I made a surprise deck for Logan this morning to try and face the De-Crypt terrors. So Logan is going to be splashing Megabyte with some cards that we showed off on stream last time, but just to showcase them a little bit more. So he's got Ritz, and he has Show You Ramen, which is a nice little RAM accelerator, and he has Syntactic Sugar in there, which is going to be a lot of patch removal, which will be hopefully a huge problem for Wyatt and I, because De-Crypt is very susceptible to patch removal.
Oh, yeah,
Patch removal is what De-Crypt is scared of. And then Wyatt and I are both playing De-Crypt decks, and so there's gonna be undead abound all over the place. And gosh, we haven't had Wyatt on stream yet, but
oh yeah,
this is our good buddy and team member Wyatt. Wyatt has done an enormous amount of design and balancing on the game, and he's worked extensively on De-Crypt in particular, but all of the expansions. And we're missing our other good buddy Mahan right here, who's another designer on the team. He couldn't make it, but it's good to have Wyatt with us today. Welcome.
oh yeah.
Wyatt.
Yeah, good to join.
So good. Okay, so what we have planned today, we're gonna do a free for all to start. So we're gonna have a 3-player free for all. Logan's gonna be piloting subnet. Wyatt and I are both full Hanamori De-Crypt decks, and then Wyatt's gonna have to take off about halfway through the stream, but Logan and I will stick around, and we're gonna play another 1v1 past that. It'll be fun. Talk through the cards a little bit more.
Yeah, this is great. Look at this. What a setup.
Excuse me. So Logan, your subnet deck that we built for you.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to.
It's the subnet starter that you know and love in some ways, but Ritz is in there, and then it has a nice sprinkling of De-Crypt hatred that is probably going to give Wyatt and I a good run for our money. Yeah, so you've got cryptographic hex in there to stop our virus injections. We gave you hostile conscription to steal our undead patches, which... Why did we build this deck for Logan, Wyatt? Why did we do this to ourselves?
Yeah, this is brutal. This is awesome.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
I got an ego shackle in there.
It'll be fun. Yeah, it'll be great.
You
got
can't have De-Crypt win the day all the time.
Exactly.
Exactly. Good point.
Memory. Oh yeah, wow. And tear the core. Oh gosh, this is wonderful.
Yeah, you should be in really good shape. Let me see. Who am I gonna start? Yeah, let's do this. All right. Well, should we wait just another like 3 to 5 minutes and then get started playing?
Yeah, no, I think that sounds good. I'm gonna continue to kind of look through my cards here. Yeah, this is so nice.
Take a look. So let's talk a little bit about De-Crypt before we get started. It really is awesome. It's massive patch removal. But he also has the damage to push through too, so should be good. But De-Crypt is a really interesting brand. So De-Crypt, you can kind of play it a few ways actually, and it's all the expansions kind of have this nice dichotomy of or not dichotomy, but like different strategies you can implement with them.
Yeah.
De-Crypt can be a really kind of slow, tanky affair where you're just like trying to shut out the other opponent by making a lot of characters on the board that they can't really do any effective damage to because they're undead. Or you can play De-Crypt very aggressively and try and kill your own characters to get them into undead states, and then leverage like virus injection or derelict countermeasure to just put huge amounts of fast damage on the board. I'm kind of curious, what's going on your end of the board, Wyatt? Are you playing aggro, more of an aggro strategy?
So my whole plan is to make use of some of that rework on Ravening Swarm actually, and start doing a whole lot of damage to whoever I target.
Oh no. Okay. I see the plan here. I see my fate unfolding before my eyes. Yeah, that's gonna be brutal. Actually, I'm very curious to see that in action with Decrypt. That'll be awesome. Um, so Wyatt has a terrible Ravening Swarm deck going on, which is gonna pump out huge amounts of corruption damage. I've gone the opposite way. So this deck over here is a very slow, tanky deck. I'm just gonna like try and lock down, not allow people to get kills off of me, and then try to snipe kills where possible. So I have a lot of staying power. I've got healing. I've got undeath. Um, as a mechanic working for me, I have Rekka as just a huge high health character, and I have 2 armor generators. So um, I learned from our last free for all. I'm not gonna let anybody kill any of my characters. It's gonna be great. And then we were deck building for Logan, and we just decided to give Logan a deck that's gonna give both of us a very hard time. So it should be a pretty epic game. I'm really stoked. So should we get started, you guys? Should we start playing? Once again, for those of you who are maybe joining the stream for the first time or haven't been in before, we're gonna assume that you kind of know the rules of the game. There's some pretty good resources for learning how the game functions, but given that Decrypt is brand new, we're going to, during each of our turns as Decrypt cards come up, kind of explain their function, explain what we're thinking a little bit, and what they're trying to achieve, so you can kind of get a good flavor for how this brand works. So it should be good. And then let me see here. Actually, and that's a good point, Wyatt. I've got to set up one last thing here. Do you want to give us some thoughts on Decrypt, Wyatt? Like, what are your favorite things about the brand, and what do you think it does well, given the fact that you've played it probably more than anyone but other than Mahanrai, so you've got like a really strong perspective on it.
Yeah, a lot of what I've come to really love about Decrypt is its newfound flexibility in the reclamation cards. Those weren't always a part of the brand, and its ability to make high health characters extremely scary, and then also these like weird game states you end up in where like Voss has 500 damage on him for some reason. Yeah. Who knows why that could happen?
Exactly. Oh yeah.
It's very unique to Decrypt that like you ever see a game state with like someone just took all of the damage tokens out of the box and dumped them on one character.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that's such a good point, actually. Like, Decrypt pushes games into weird places. I just remember, like, the first time we were kind of testing it and I was playing it, I got into this place where I was, like, desperately trying to heal my opponent so they wouldn't kill me. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get all this damage off of Voss or else I'm gonna get one-shotted. Oh, good to see you, SKG. Welcome in. Hello, hello.
Okay. You also see with the Decrypt characters that like the damage piling up on them, like it matters because it can be used defensively against you, and you'll see that there's some weird ways you can use all the Decrypt cards, especially showcased in this deck, because one of the goals of this deck is to keep Ravening Swarm attached to the opponent. And what better way to do that if not by making sure their characters don't leave play when they crash?
Oh no. That's what's happening. Oh, that's so smart. Oh my god. Wyatt's gonna turn us undead so we can't actually like, oh my gosh. Wyatt.
And no swapping out either. Snapdragon Lily's here to keep you in play.
Lock us down. Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Right, let's do it. I'm stoked. This is gonna be fantastic.
That's right, SKG. It's late for you. We appreciate that you're here.
Yeah, you got it. Oh yeah, I know it's like the middle of the night for you, but showing up is so epic. Really appreciate it.
Sweet. Well, shall we begin the throwdown?
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's make it happen.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready to reveal? Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna go first.
Wow, Matt really wanted that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I am on it.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I love Heap's ability to just kind of ensure that. It's a nice little bonus to his little character design.
Makes you
Okay,
really
so we
feel
all
the
get a.
boss nerf.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's true. Yeah, Voss at 5 was so much fun, but just he's a little crazy. He was a little crazy.
Yeah.
So many ways in which Voss just like brushed up against that edge of okay, this is tempted to call this broken. Tempted to call this broken. So let's see here. We all get a battery because it's free for all. And then for my first turn, I'm gonna grab a ram. I'm just gonna spend this ram. I'm gonna throw a totem onto Kodama and bank some ram for future turns. And
Very nice.
I am all done. So you are up next, Wyatt.
All right. I'm gonna see your Kodama over there and spend my battery token to start some putrid blossoms over there.
Oh dang! Look at that.
And
That
I have Miko's ability to lose 1 health on Kodama as well.
I love this.
That is unfortunate. If only I had a caustic tincture, Wyatt.
If only.
Not good.
Oh
Totally
my gosh. Cool. Okay. So then for mine, I'm just gonna play a tag onto I think just onto Architects, honestly.
Nicely
Yeah,
done.
I feel good about that.
Yeah.
Back to you.
Big plays. Okay. Putrid Blossoms on Kodama. I have real temptations to do things about that. Alright, I'm going to get an extra ram here, and then I am going to... I'm going to spend one.
SKG.
I'm going to move this, let's see. Actually, that Putrid Blossoms, that hurts.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna swap out Kodama for now. She's just gonna
You
hang
gotta
out.
pay a ram for that.
I do have to pay a ram for that. Snapdragon.
Yeah,
Putrid
that is
Blossoms. Well,
so
Putrid will
good.
do one. So let's do this. I'm gonna spend a ram. And activate Tea of Discussion, which is gonna deal 1 damage to her through Putrid, but then T's gonna resolve and heal that off.
Cool.
So we'll get rid of these.
Okay.
I'm gonna force out Kodama, and I'm gonna bring in Rekka.
Okay. Wait, and Matt, did you pay the 1 for Snapdragon Lily?
Oh, I didn't.
Oh no, because she's not damaged. You're right. Yeah.
Yep.
You got it.
That's right.
And I'm going to actually cycle this Decrepit Amulet off of Heap, and I'm all done. Go for it, Wyatt. All you.
Okay. So looking at Heap, you have definitely a reclamation program in there that I saw, and you've got another on Heap as well. Putting damage on Heap's just going to get it moved back kind of over to me. So looking at your squad, I'm going to target either Bronwyn or Reika over here. And let's see. We'll go for Bronwyn. Start getting some more damage.
Some viral going. Yeah, that's not a bad way to go.
So we'll put 1 damage on Bronwyn as well for Miko's ability again.
Perfect.
Oh, that's great. This is I love this combo, Wyatt. That's so nice.
This is actually is 100% awesome. Okay. Oh, Catalyst is coming.
And before I end my turn here, I'm going to swap Voss out and swap Jakuma in.
Throw Catalyst on.
Catalyst over here to deal an extra damage.
Oh, that's glorious.
Oh, that's interesting.
From Miko's activation there.
Wow.
Okay, let's do that. Extra damage. Okay, all good.
Sweet.
That's my turn.
That's so good. Bane. Okay. So I got 2 now. Oh. Yeah, this is some fun stuff. I will throw Tag Omega onto 101 for right now. So that's 1. Then I'll play with Architects. I can play from the bottom of my stack. So I'll play Nexus Compiler. For 1, which will then give me 2 virtual RAM. And then I think I'm gonna, yeah, where do I want to get this cryptographic hex out to? Oops. Oh, these are the real questions, folks. Oh, interesting. What is Wyatt gonna have coming up? That I feel like could dust the desert stuff. I'm gonna put it on. Oh, such a tough question. Maybe I'll throw it on Jakuma.
Okay.
They're spread out. Matt's been getting hit hard. I'll get that on the Wyatt. Try and lock down Jakuma maybe. We'll see if it pans out. Sweet. Go for it, Matt.
Perfect. Okay. Viral Venom. Not my favorite. But we're just gonna survive. We're just gonna hang out and survive for now. So I'm just gonna pay 2 corroded stem module to pull this 2 off of Bronwyn. Okay. Let's do that. I'm going to flip her out. I'm gonna flip in Voss.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna spend 1 in a battery, and I'm gonna throw Instamesh on Rekka.
Whoa.
So thought is here. I don't know what Wyatt has in store, but I kind of don't want to take a lot of corruption damage for no reason yet. I just kind of want to put together my board state. I want to get countermeasure online so I can start making some big undead moves or get core. I just don't want to leave a lot on the table in terms of potential damage right now. So all you, Wyatt, go for it.
Okay. We're going to grab an extra RAM here. Let's see. We're going to take some defensive measures here for a second.
Nice.
Put Dust to the Desert over on Snapdragon here. We're going to swap Miko out, swap Voss back in. I'm stunned. Suspended. There's that old wording coming up again. And then we're going to Irritant Scratch over here. Let's give Logan a damage here. You know, I think 101 shouldn't be able to swap out without paying for it. Put the damage there.
I like it. That's good. Yeah. That makes an easy kill.
Snapdragon is such a wonderful monster in free for all. She's great.
And that'll be the turn here.
Sweet.
Okay. All you, Logan.
Okay. So I'm up to 3 now. Yeah, that kind of messes with that. I see what you're doing there, Wyatt. Okay, I'm just gonna get out. Show you RAM. I have that. Well, either way, I'll Nexus Compiler because there's no reason not to. And so that's 1 for then 2 virtual RAM. Yeah, I really did want to get that was my hope. But it's all good because now we can do Show You and Ego Shackle, which I think will be pretty solid. So I'll throw out Show You on to Ritz, and then because there's a it's patch ally. I could attach it to anybody. That's okay. We'll put on Ritz. And then so that was one, and I think I'm just gonna burn both of these and my final virtual RAM to get out Ego Shackle and just from their stack. Oh, where should this go?
Uh-oh.
I know this I feel like is really powerful in this interest in this situation, but like there's all these things are scary. Like both of you are just so scary. So you have 3 there, 3 there. I feel like Voss. I'm gonna throw it on. Well, but see, Wyatt wants the damage on Voss. That's the thing. Oh my gosh, I'll throw it on.
You're gonna pay an extra for Snapdragon.
What? Oh, because Dust of the Desert. That's true.
Oh,
Yeah, so I
point.
can't even.
Well, throw it on Kuma.
Yeah, I think so. Do it. We'll see what happens.
All right.
He's really locked down. Go for it, Matt.
Okay. Well, I've got one extra
and I will
RAM.
consume, or I'll do the bite token. So I tap, or I suspend Ritz.
Suspend.
Yep.
Good old tap.
And then good old tap.
Yeah,
and I get a relic token.
Yeah, and then that'll crash right off as consumable one.
Yep. And so then I get my battery token.
Do it.
Awesome.
All right. I'm just gonna. We've got some interesting decisions now that we're kind of approaching mid game a little bit. I'm gonna try and accelerate. I need to get into some more serious damage, and I need to decide if I want to intentionally try to get into an undead state or not. And I think I'm gonna do that because I really want to have some virus injection action with Voss. So I'm gonna put Glitch Pact on Voss.
Okay. That's concerning.
And then I'm going to. Oh, what in the world? Where did Putrid Blossoms go? Did that fall through the table?
Right here.
Oh, there it is. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. And then I'm going to pass. That's all I'm going to do. Go for it, Wyatt.
Okay. Let's see. Logan's really shut down J. Kuma over here. I can't even execute the Ego Shackle.
Yeah.
Oh, so sad. Oh, that, yeah.
So we're going
Cryptographic hex.
Try to implement and repay the favor, and let's shut down 101 over here.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Just not let you swap out either.
Wow.
Whoa.
Nicely done.
That is just brutal. Oh my gosh.
Kuma's gonna swap out, and Miko's gonna swap in.
Oh my gosh.
Perfect.
What? Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay, so that's during after this character takes this character's down is equal to as access on death. Wow. Interesting.
So just explaining a little bit of what Wyatt did there. Necrotic Implement on 101 means that he can go into an undead state, but he will not activate his crash ability when he crashes out due to being undead, because undead characters don't technically crash.
Yeah.
And then he put Tooth and Claw on him, so now 101 is locked in play. So So 101 is quickly becoming a big time liability, depending on what Wyatt wants to make happen here.
Yeah, which I think.
And Subnet famously bad at healing over there.
Oh yeah, no, it's the truth.
You got it.
Which makes me think that I want to. Okay, so I wish I had still on my tags, but I can get out some damage. So I think I'm just gonna do a. I have nothing under there. What do I have here? Okay, so I'll do a bit trail for 3. And I'm gonna hit. Oh man, you're gonna counter that though. I'll hit Rekka actually for 3. This will be fun.
All right, do it. Send
So
it.
there you go. Get that
Perfect.
3 on there. And then, yeah, so then I need to basically spend, so I'm going to swap in next, and then I'll swap out
Pull off.
her, which then I get my tag, and this can go to, I think, I should have done that before. That's fine. I'll just put it back on Archidex. It's probably suboptimal, but
Well, I can't go back to her because she's out now.
oh, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll then throw it on. Oh man, come on, stack. There we go. I'll just put it back onto good old 101.
Perfect.
And
so
then
good.
I need to pay 1 to do that, and I'm gonna unattach. I'll unattach Necrotic Implement. That seems like a good move. So you can have that back there, Wyatt.
Sweet. So good.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's good. Go for it, Matt.
All right, rock and roll. So I'm at 5. I'm gonna gain 1 virtual. And then Voss is gonna lose 1 H. Important. So what I want to do, it's interesting because I'm not taking a whole lot of damage over here, and it makes me want to rethink my strategy a little bit. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, so undead characters, this is an interesting point, but for undead characters you need to be a little careful because any undead character counts as a kill token for all of your opponents.
Yeah.
So you don't want to really leverage undead as drastically in free-for-all as you could in kind of a single player because it's very easy to push other people into a win condition. So you have to think about it, but I'm trying to decide who I potentially want to make undead now, and it's tempting to do something with Bronwyn here. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna swap out Heap. Ooh, that's so interesting. I'm gonna play 2. I'm gonna stick Necrotic Implement back on 101.
Okay. Dane.
Okay.
And then I am going to desert. Then I'm gonna spend 3 to play Essence Drain. I'm gonna unattach Viral Venom from Bronwyn. Just gonna get rid of the Viral Venom and the Catalyst, and she's gonna lose 3H. So Essence Drain is some of the most powerful flexible patch removal in the game. You can pay 3 and you can unattach a patch of any cost, but you have to lose that much health. Oh, welcome in, Ghostly. Good to see you. So
Yeah.
I don't know if you can pull up Essence Drain down here, Logan, so everybody can see. So Essence Drain is fabulous because it can reach those really high cost patches. If you do that, you're going to lose a lot of health with it, but by the same token, as when you're playing undead, you often want that, so that could be a good thing. But Essence Drain is on the bottom now. I've got the Terrifying Memory Failure up top, and I think we're going to start seeing some sparks fly soon. All right, so all you, Wyatt, go for it.
Okay.
Oh, whoops, and I swapped out Heap,
Let's
sorry.
see. Could do some terrifying work to your squad, Matt, or we could start shutting this subnet stuff down.
No, do terrifying work to Matt. That sounds exciting.
That sounds horrible. I hate that idea. I did just swap in Bronwyn.
Yeah.
I swapped out Heap. That's such a good point. I'm so sorry. Very, very good point. Os caught me cheating, which is terrible. I need to take that necrotic implement back because I swapped in Bronwyn. Yep, you got it. So I reset off of that necrotic implement. That's totally good.
Oh,
Thank
I
you,
see.
With that. Yeah, that's good.
Oz, thank you. You helped me.
That's good. Yeah, you got it. I was thinking through talking about Essence Drain a little bit, and I just got distracted. Go for it, Wyatt. It's all you.
All right, let's see. We'll do some work over here to your squad, Matt.
Okay, excellent.
Let's start getting the health down on Reika here, because I know you have that terrifying memory failure right there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to have that. We're going to attach Catalyst over here.
Okay.
And then we're going to Irritant Scratch and deal 2 to all of your characters. From Ravening Swarm.
That is real bad.
Whoa.
Yeah. So you'll take 1 extra on Reika as well.
Okay. Oh, come on now. Okay, so I'm going to put a 5 on Bronwyn. Voss is going to take 2, right? So he's got 3.
Yep. And Reika should take 3.
And he's going to take 3. And then do I... that's
and you'll
all
also lose 1 health from Catalyst being attached as
Catalyst,
well.
Yeah.
Nice. That is beautiful.
Real bad. That's not beautiful, Logan.
No,
Wyatt just set you up for a big place. Oh no!
I know, I love this.
Wyatt's gonna pull some kills out fast.
Yeah.
Gotta take damage on.
Cool.
All right, go for it.
Okay. Yeah, this is interesting. So, okay, I'm at 5 now. I have 7. Oh my gosh, it is like so close for me to take him out. I'm just 1 away. I wish I would have had
only has 4.
Yeah.
You can get Bronwyn.
Yeah, I am thinking I want Bronwyn. Bronwyn activates bring me deal 1 target on the character or heal target on the character, yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's just the she has 4 right now. I think that's just a really solid move.
Do it.
Okay. So I'm gonna channel Raw for 1, and then I will spend another 4. Oop.
So you got Bronwyn?
And blast Bronwyn.
Alright. Okay. So some interesting things happen here. So Bronwyn is crashed.
Yep.
I'm gonna put her aside because oh actually I don't have Shisha Sose in this deck. So you can take her as a kill token. I will not be bringing her back.
Okay.
But now her whole stack is Reclamation, which is fabulous. So I now have access. Oh, not to Necrotic Implement. I'll leave that.
Only Memory Failure and Essence, right? Yeah.
But I have Essence Drain and Memory Failure available to all of my characters at all times now, which is great. So I'm gonna fall in with Kadama.
Yeah. So even Rekka can use Memory Failure, for example.
Yeah.
Which is terrifying, y'all. Like that's so concerning.
It could be real good if I can live through it all. All right, are you done, Logan?
Yeah, you're good to go. Go for it.
All right, sweet. Okay, so
oh wait, sorry, Matt. I actually am gonna swap in Architects and swap out.
Oh, okay. You're totally good. Swap out reds. All right.
Yeah.
Gosh, I should have popped that instant mesh earlier. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna spend 3. And I'm going to activate Essence Drain on Voss to unattach. Ravening Swarm.
Okay. Nice.
And then Voss is going to take 3. So Voss is getting into some pretty sweet territory.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 2, and I'm gonna throw Derelict Countermeasure on Voss. That's gonna allow me to move damage around. And then I'm gonna swap out Rekka, and I'm gonna swap in. Ooh, do I want to do that? Or, oh, you know what I want to do actually? I'm gonna leave Rekka in, and instead of doing derelict countermeasure, I'm going to just spend 2 and use Vines of Aruth. Heal 3. And then I'm going to spend 1, use Tea of Discussion. I'm going to heal Rekka for 2. And then Kadama takes 2 damage from that. Oh, you know what? Also, totally forgot. Glitch pack goes off. So Voss is now undead.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I have 1 extra virtual RAM, which I am not gonna use.
And so Matt, does that count with Voss being undead? Does that count as a kill token for both Wyatt and I?
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Cool.
You both have an extra kill token now.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, so.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pop off the
You could tie
Raven
the
totem.
game
It's the last thing. You could tie the game. That is very, very true. I'm gonna use this virtual RAM plus the virtual RAM I get from Raven Totem to play Deadly Transmission out on Voss.
Okay.
And then during my update phase, what I'm gonna do, just to keep things very, very safe and kosher, I'm gonna remove 1 damage from Voss and place it on Rekka. So Voss is no longer undead, so Logan can't win the game if he can somehow secure a kill.
Yeah, no, I gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. I'm all done.
That was a good move, Matt. I will say that much.
Oh, hello, Jaden. Welcome in. Good to see you, man.
Oh my goodness, his name.
Yeah, we have Jaden in the house. That's great. Hello, Jaden. All right, Kadama unsuspends. It's all you, Wyatt. Go for it.
We're a little close to Logan winning the game over there, like you said, so
yeah.
let's give 101 a little bit more love here.
Okay.
With,
Viral Venom.
Viral Venom attaching.
Oh my gosh.
And 101 will lose 1 health from that attachment there.
Yeah.
With Nico.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to Irritant Scratch over on Nax.
Mm-hmm.
Deal 1 damage to you over there.
Okay.
Put Ravening Swarm right here.
Okay, gotcha.
Wow. Oh, that's terrible.
Wow. Scare Squad, yeah.
I love this new Ravening Swarm deck, Wyatt. This is so flipping cool.
I'm having fun with it for sure.
Do you all hear that constant token flicking? Oh, there it was. It was the cards.
Oh,
there.
Is it under? Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's the.
101's got the damage token there.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's 2 of them on them.
There we go.
Perfect. Okay. There we go. Cool. Dane.
A little bit of tabletop weirdness.
Dane. Okay, so.
Oh.
Yeah, this is interesting.
I'm not making it better.
Okay, what am I gonna do here, y'all? I really can't have a oh. That's a patch. I have 6. I think. Well, Nexus can. Well, no, I should wait. I could. So Voss has 1 left on him. Kodama has 6.
6. Yeah.
Does this work?
Can you do it? Can you get another kill?
So if I did systems analysis for 1. Oh wait. I have Tori Dayu. This is really good. Maybe I
sound of a calming waterfall glitch. So amazing.
Remember that you
have all those patches. I know. Yes, calming waterfall sound.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, 101 is absolutely buried right now.
2.
That's great. I'm so curious to see what the cascade of Ravening Swarm damage is going to be next turn. Unless you can pull that off.
Yeah, I think so. I think if I swap out, so I have to pay 1 to do a swap, right, Wyatt?
Yep.
Because if
unless you swap Architects.
Oh, if I swap out Art, but I thought I had. Oh, because she doesn't have any. Yeah, so I'll swap in her. I bring in Tori Dayu.
Okay.
And stunned. I just want to check to see what I have here. Just stack. That's fine. Bring her in. We'll see if this pans out. But then I'm gonna put my my tag up top, and then my let's see very carefully. How do I do this? So I think my channel raw up top, because now I can do. I'll keep my systems analysis up top, because I have systems for 2 with Irritant Scratch, can kill Voss, and then my 1 short. No, because then if I think I'm
Irritant Scratch will be cost 3 because of dust.
Oh
yeah, that's a good.
Oh dang. Okay. Well then okay. So I'm not gonna. So I'll just put channel raw on top, and then I will do. Oh, I'm so close. Oh, I should just
almost there.
Hypothetical scenario, and dang, that's okay though. So let's see. I will channel raw for 1. Then I will spend exactly 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, whoops. To crash Kodama.
Oh, I need.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And then. Yeah, I think
There's your future blossom.
I'll just wait with that. So now, if either of you 2 make a character undead, I get the Kodama. Kodama's mine.
Okay. That's so good.
So if either of you 2 make a character undead, I win. I get that, because that then counts as a kill token for me. Correct?
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Cool.
Oscar's right. Glitch Pact is coming up. So you just won, Logan.
Oh, because Glitch Pack. Oh my gosh.
I didn't even think.
Oh
my god.
Oh my gosh.
Nicely done, Logan.
Oh my gosh, that was
nicely done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
so good.
undead that's crazy, because it's just so
that's interesting.
That's super interesting.
I'll tell you what, that free for all actually.
That was so unique.
Pretty quick. Do you guys want to try and speed play another one right now?
Yeah.
I feel like we've got a better handle on how this works.
Yeah. Are you good on time?
I'm up for it.
Sweet, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let me reset my deck here a little bit.
Yeah, here, Wyatt. I think these 2 were yours, and the Viral Venom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, here's your Catalyst. Yeah, I want to try and really change how I played this deck. I think I have a much better approach to how this can kind of go down.
Uh-oh. That's concerning here, Matt. You can have your run in the Kodama.
Thank you.
De-Crypt can have a hard time with people not dealing damage to you as well.
It's very, very true. Yeah, it actually is a really good point. Like, De-Crypt has a difficult time against like decks that just kind of ramp into one-shot kills. You really love it when people just kind of pepper damage on you, and you can just kind of move it around and do what you want with it. We did, Patrick. We had a very fast first free for all. I think we were kind of all just like feeling out how our brand new decks work, so it went pretty quick. But we're gonna try and speed play another round here before Wyatt needs to get off.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, Al. Hope you giant. Oh my gosh, the tokens I should.
Excellent. This is so good.
Edible bite tokens. Yo, that would be.
All
Can
right.
you imagine a game? Edible tokens. Oh my god.
Do you want me to help?
Yeah,
back in
yeah. I'm gonna reorganize. What was was channel? I think it was channel raw was up top. Yeah. On
Yeah.
next.
Gotta
Okay.
remember that ego shackle and cryptographic, Logan.
Oh yeah, where are they? Where'd they go? Oh, there they
Oh,
are.
I got him.
Oh, you
I
got
just
them. Okay,
meant
thank you.
that combo.
Thank you.
Cryptographic was on here. Good. There you go.
Yeah, that is a cryptographic and ego shackle. That is a crazy.
Yeah, or domination protocol, or
yeah.
Mutex. So it's just like always horrifying.
I think this is right. Is this correct, Matt? Yeah.
Yeah, I got you set up.
Okay.
All right, shall we, you guys? We're gonna need to speed play a little bit if we're gonna get this in before Wyatt has to go. But I'm stoked to do it.
I think we can make it. Happen.
Yeah,
all right, ready?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh wait, hold on. Which card is this? The right one that I want? Oh, whoops. Yeah. Cool. Wow, Matt really wanted to.
Yeah.
What did you flip? Did you flip a 7 first, Wyatt?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So you're going.
Well,
So I got a battery.
Wyatt is up first.
All right. We're gonna do a real slow play here, and we'll just hit Ritz over here for 1.
Okay.
1C.
Gotcha.
And that'll be all.
Cool.
Perfect. Okay. Go for it, Logan.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna the age-old combo. You can't go wrong with it.
Jag Architects.
Right on the Architects.
Perfect. All right, I'm gonna throw Raven on Kadama, and then I'm gonna swap out Kadama. I'm gonna swap in Heap here. Oops, I gotta rearrange the stack from the last game.
All the little cleanup from last game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me make sure Voss's has that. That's good.
Thank you so much for coming, SKG. Sleep well.
Yeah,
Get
sleep
good
well. Have a good one,
rest.
SKG. All right, go for it, Wyatt. It's all you.
Okay. Let's keep doing mean things. We're gonna give some Future Blossoms over here to Archidex and have her lose 1H from Miko as well.
So good.
I see that. I see it. I accept it.
Yeah.
I accept it. Okay.
Then we're gonna spend our battery and bring J Kuma in and Voss out to also Viral Venom over here on 101
Oh
and
my
101
gosh.
1H.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow.
And that'll be the turn.
Okay.
So you'll have 1 damage on everyone now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I have 1 on Architects too. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, Wyatt. Oh, what is going on?
Gosh.
Getting
my deck's mean.
Viral Venom dumped on you at the start of the game with like Catalyst face up is just that's always an experience.
Okay. I think I think I'm just gonna kind of run it back a bit. So I'm gonna throw this on to Ritz.
Okay.
And then well, no, we'll do it a bit differently. I'm down with that. I'm actually gonna throw this on, apply some scariness. Oh, maybe on the Heap. No, I'll do it on the Bronwyn. Okay, and then so that's one. Then I'm gonna use Nexus compiler for another one. I get 2 back, and I'll throw out cryptographic hex.
Nexus compiler will deal 2 damage to you, or
Yeah,
1
that's
damage
true.
to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you, Logan. You're good.
I think I'm gonna put it. I think I'm gonna put it again on Jakuma.
Oh, who has? I forgot who has Ravening over there. Is
I
it
know.
Something like that.
I think yeah. Okay, there we go. That's the end. Go for it, Matt.
All right, so good.
Oh, and I take
Okay,
one for viral venom on poor.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, I'm at 2, and I'm going to. I've got big different plans this game.
Big different plans.
Big different plans.
When you have the big different plans.
I'm gonna throw. I'm gonna throw Instamesh. Whoops. Whoa. There we go. We put Instamesh up on Rekka. Whoops. And we are good. I'm all done.
That's interesting.
Go for it, Wyatt.
Okay. All I'm gonna do is toss Silt right here.
Okay.
And I'm also just gonna swap out Jakuma because we don't want that same patch shenanigans happening again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Fair. 100% fair. All right.
No, nice.
I'll pass the turn over to you, yeah.
And just so folks know, so what Wyatt's pointing out, so the combo that's really scary is cryptographic hex with ego shackle, because it makes it so you can't, or like a domination protocol or any of the, basically you have to then pull off cryptographic hex first. So it's just like
characters
nightmare.
kind of in a state of undeath.
Yeah.
Wait, no, we have that as a keyword now. It's not undeath. They're just locked down. They can't do anything.
They're just locked down. They can't do anything. Really, it's quite a puzzle.
All right, go for it, Logan.
Okay.
A little secret: my deck might not have included any patch removal.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? Why?
Yep.
No. Okay, I'm gonna.
I aim to be the problem others have to solve, not solve the problems.
Matt, I just. Oh wait, actually, first, sorry. I'm going to use what's it called? Nexus compiler again from bottom, so I get my 2 virtual RAM.
You're gonna take 2 on Architects for that.
Well, I take 1 on. It's a program.
Nope, Silt is up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I won't do that then. That's not actually worth it to me because I can just bit trail to Bronwyn for 3.
Do it. Okay. Totally good.
Or 4. Sorry, 4 because she's tagged.
Perfect. That's good.
Go for it, Matt.
All right. Sweet. Okay, I'm at 3. And I'm going to.
101 takes 2 on update as well.
Oh gosh, that's right.
I'm going to spend 2. I'm going to throw Necrotic Implement on. I want to make her undead. Maybe that's the direction I want to go. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then I'm going to reset Decrepit Amulet off of heap, and then I am going to I'm gonna pass. All good. Go for it, Wyatt.
Okay.
All you.
You as well will take 2 from your update.
Which is fine. This is what we want.
Yeah, because they're gonna go. She's gonna go to undead, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna just threaten a kill over here.
Oh my gosh.
And we'll make sure you can't do anything about that.
Oh, and from that activation, actually, I'm gonna give her 2 more damage from her Necrotic Implement activation.
Gotcha. Okay,
well.
so you're at. What are you at then, Matt?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's has 1 health left.
1 health. Okay.
Okay. That'll be my turn. Logan, you're up.
Oh my goodness. Why, what have you done to my beautiful 101? Okay. So,
so good.
he,
Just a few software patches.
just some basic stuff, right?
Yeah.
Equal to or greater than its max. So if this damage equals, so he is gonna become undead.
Alex says, will there be an update today? There will be an update today.
There'll be an update, yeah.
Okay. Later today.
Okay, so I have 4 now.
Wyatt's deck is real terrifying.
Yeah.
I would hate to face this in 1v1. That'd be so scary. But it's very, very cool.
So I'm gonna flip in Nax. So she's stunned. I'm gonna unattach
You're gonna have to pay 1 to swap.
That's true. Yeah, that's all good. And I'll swap out. I am unattaching Necrotic Implement, Matt.
That's the rudest thing I've ever seen in my life. But that's fine. All right.
And then
put that down there.
Who am I gonna
crash her?
Yeah, I think I'm going to in a sec. I'll swap.
Oh wait, no, the tag's still on her.
No, that's still on her. I'll swap out. Yeah, Archidex. And then, or do I wanna? So if yeah, we'll swap out Archidex. I think that this poor man he's gonna go down. And then I guess I'm gonna use Bit Trail of all things to hit her for 3 or 4, I guess, and that.
All right, perfect. So she crashes out. Here's your tag.
Yep. So I get this back, and I will have.
You get access to memory failure and.
Who am I gonna have?
Essence drain. Which is just absolutely excellent. Thank you, Logan.
You're welcome. I figured that you'd appreciate that. I think it makes things interesting because now you have some serious firepower against Wyatt. You're good to go. I'm just trying to figure out where the heck I'm gonna put this.
All right. Well, I think we've got to stop the shenanigans before they start.
Yeah.
Big time. So. Now that I've got access to memory failure.
Wait, does 101 die here?
101 is undead.
Yeah.
He's undead. Yep. Yeah. You got it.
But you don't gain the batteries from.
Yeah.
Because they're not finished yet.
Yeah, which is a real bummer. Which maybe would have been better to take that. I don't know. How much did he take exactly, Wyatt? What is he at? Oh, whoops.
He's at exact 0. So
exact 0. Okay.
Yep.
So I'll just put.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
My gosh. Why 101? What is good?
I wish I had 1 more RAM. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap out Heap. I'm going to swap in Kadama. She's suspended. I'm going to spend 3, and I'm going to throw...
Oh, yeah, you're 1 RAM short of getting a free kill.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, big time. They'll throw Glitch Packed on Voss. And I am all done. Go for it, Wyatt.
Okay. Let's see. What things are we going to do today?
That was the right move with this deck, trying to get Bronwyn out. I should have done that last game. I should have just plowed right into trying to get my reclamation cards online.
We're going to Catalyst over here.
Yeah, so good.
And Ravening Form.
Oh no.
Dang.
That is 4 RAM spent. Then I'm gonna do 1 over here to 101.
Okay.
And that will proc Ravening Swarm on 101 and on Ritz.
Okay.
So 101 from that will take, let's see, 2 from the Irritant Scratch, and then Ravening Swarm is going to deal 3 to 101 and Ritz.
Yep.
Yes.
Wow.
Nice. Very nice.
It's been a little bit since I've seen a patch stack like that.
I know, look at that. Isn't that glorious?
Then I'm going to
Yeah,
swap
it's
out
crazy.
over here. And I'm going to swap in with Omori.
Omori.
And
Oh,
we're going to bring your friend back who crashed over there.
So rude. Oh, that was a
Wait, you
that
get
was a
Rowan
great
back?
play.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wait, that's hilarious. What?
Oh no, it's all a crashed ally. Crashed ally, Wyatt. That was the biggest brain play ever, but she's not your ally.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that would have been the most amazing thing ever. Oh my gosh. So what's kind of going on if you're not totally up to date with what we're doing? I am in a situation where I have one-shot kills with memory failure. If you can bring that up, Logan.
Yep, I got you.
Okay. So memory failure is just a brutally hateful card. If you have an attached patch on a character, you can have that character use memory failure to lose all but 1 health and deal that same amount of damage to another character. And it's great for getting characters into undead states, but I've got a great combo up here with Rekka, because Rekka just has a mountain of health to drop, and then I can necrotic implement him and make him undead and continue business as usual.
Although I think it's you may return them to stacks though, so you'd still retain those.
Oh, say again. Sorry, Wyatt. Go for it.
The revival is you may return them to stacks, so you'd retain those as reclamations if you wanted.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. You got it. It's a really good point.
We'd just be taking away the point from Logan over there.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it. Yep. You nailed it. So as Wyatt was going to revive Bronwyn to do shenanigans, but can't do that.
So I'll bring Jakuma in instead, and that'll be the turn here.
Sweet. Oh, no.
Okay. Dang. Oh my gosh. So wait, and how much? Okay, so wait, there should be more. There was more damage on 101.
Yeah, you should be at -5 right now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so what we'll do is
we're running into a few tabletop simulator physics.
Yeah, it's causing
Yeah.
That's all good.
101 is just in a world of hurt right now.
Oh gosh, are they just falling through? Where are the freaking tokens? Where are the tokens going? I don't know.
I think they're falling through somehow.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll
just put them next to him.
Yeah.
Put them above Ritz or something.
Yeah, there we go.
We
tokens.
like adore Tabletop Simulator, but Tabletop Simulator has some wacky quirks.
Oh, it does. But that's also what makes it. It's just part of the journey.
Yeah, part of the charm. Yeah,
part of the charm.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, 101.
We'll all just have an understanding that he's gratuitously overkilled.
Exactly. Yeah, I wonder. Okay, so I have channel raw up. How is everybody doing? Look at that. That's nice. I'm gonna move these up here to him. I'm gonna do show you ramen up there, and then I think it's time for some ego shackle onto Jakuma.
Oh no!
I know. I was just waiting. I was like, Jakuma's gonna come back in at some point.
Love it. That's great.
And then
so good.
I think. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I feel good about those apples. Cool. Go for it, Matt.
All good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Unless no, I am gonna suspend show you to bite and then get the bite token. Get the bite token and then get this.
You're gonna take another 3 on Ritz.
Oh gosh, am I? Oh yeah.
Yep, from Ravening Swarm.
Oh gosh, I totally forgot
and
about
101 is gonna take another 9. Yeah, 9.
Oh, no.
I wonder if I want to still. Yeah, I'll still do that. So I'll still just continue with that plan. But yeah, so then he does. So he takes another 3, And then
101 is in an
9.
abyss of damage.
Yeah, so we'll do
9.
there.
Wow.
That should
Amazing.
be another 4, so I can move that in. There we go.
All right. Well, I've got one thing I'm gonna do on my turn. This is gonna be comparatively simple. I'm just gonna spend 5. I'm gonna memory failure, and I'm gonna do it. Oh my gosh.
You know, these things happening on
out.
update that you have kills really easily here. You probably
Say
can
what?
win here. I said the things happening on update really set you up for kills pretty easily here.
Oh yeah.
I know. Oh, they really did big time. It's just problem is I don't know if I actually have the damage like variety to pull it off. Ooh, well, I've got. I wish I could just finish this game out this turn, but I don't think I can.
Yeah.
Refresh. I get 1 virtual from glitch pack.
Wait, where did Bronwyn go?
I don't know. That's a great question. She's dead. She's crashed. I have no idea.
But is she still was she still my kill token though?
She's still your kill though.
Yeah.
She's okay. Alright.
You've killed Bronwyn. Oh my god.
Everyone's got 1 kill right now.
Yeah. Well, and then another. You two have another from 101, right? Oh, that is your one right now.
That's what I'm counting. Yeah.
Yeah, that is what each of yours one is. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Ghostly. 101 is trapped. 101 is trapped to just forever.
No, I like this. We're letting
the damage.
Just take the.
Yeah, I don't. Oh gosh, I wish I could close this out, but I don't think I can. I just don't have damage options.
Yeah.
For making it happen. I do have Ferocious Bite. Well, I have 7. No, there's just no way to do it. There's just no way to do it. That's okay though. I think this is gonna be your game, Wyatt. But I'm gonna get at least 1 kill. I'm gonna spend 5. I'm gonna memory failure. Oh, you know what though? I wonder what Wyatt has in the rest of his stacks. Let's memory failure Snapdragon Lily.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
Alright, Voss will go ahead and fall in here.
Alright, perfect. And then what I'm gonna do actually is I'm going to run that memory failure off of Kadama instead of Rekka. So she's gonna take 7, which does exactly enough.
But Matt, I think I think Wyatt may be able to.
Well, I'm gonna do a few things here. Well, Wyatt's gonna be able to kill somebody anyway. So
so when Ritz crashes, who gets that crash token? That's an. I guess would it go to Wyatt because it's triggered?
Oh yeah, it's 100%. Oh yeah, it's totally Wyatt's.
Yeah. It's triggered by his.
It's from his card.
Patches.
Yep. I think that's all I can do. I can't close it out, which is sad because it's just within reach. I'm like 2 damage within reach, but I just don't have the damage card.
Dang, that's crazy.
All you, Wyatt. Send it.
Great. Well, to start out, I have a useless character and a dead character, so let's just flip the script on that one and have an alive character and an undead character.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Mori comes back. Should have thought about that. You got it. I thought I was stopping something.
We're gonna swap out
the inevitable
with Voss there to get Omori in.
Okay.
So that'll
if you unattach an undead patch causing someone to crash, do you get that kill token? Yes, although you already have that kill token. So if a character is undead, he counts as a kill token for all opponents. So what you actually do if you unattach an undead patch to kill a character, you get the kill token and you deny everybody else the kill token from its undead state. So you turn it from everyone's kill token to your kill token.
Here's an interesting question.
It's so funny, Ghostly, because we have that is actually come up in conversation before. The adorable little Omori ghost plushie.
Plushies.
Oh, it's tempting. We'll talk with Panda. Be like, listen, Panda. Alex is in chat, like, no.
I want one too.
Oh.
Here's an interesting question, Matt.
Yeah,
does
send it.
Snapdragon Lily come in stunned with being revived? I forgot if we
Oh, if target's
made
not
that
crash,
change.
otherwise revive. Oh no, she doesn't. She comes in ready to go. You just send it.
I'm going to use an inscrutable cone here to go ahead and reset on Omori.
You have no kill tokens yet, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, he has one from
Logan
101.
We're going to
too.
Erickson on 101 here to crash Ritz.
Right, yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that was... So that's 3 damage to Ritz? Right?
Yep. Another 3 damage to Ritz, correct.
Alright, so he's donezo.
And that'll be one more ram spent. And let's see. Do we have any fun crash programs for me to use in that stack? No, not quite.
I think just this one.
Mm-mm. Yeah. On my end, you've got Necrotic Implement.
Necrotic Implement,
Oh,
okay.
except for... Yeah.
I think we're just going to reset install to get back around to Cone again.
Good call.
And we'll use Cone to finish out the game on Kodama.
Nicely done.
And that's it.
Nicely done.
Nice.
Wyatt.
Good deal, Wyatt.
So
good combo.
Cool. I need to go back to the drawing board, get a little bit more damage in. That Ravening Swarm combo was so flipping cool, Wyatt. You killed it.
Yeah, no, this was such a good setup on 101.
Yeah, Ravening Swarm gets very scary.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it comes back to life, too, with our De-Crypt little throw in here.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's such a good point. Yeah, I think it's... What I like about, like, this free-for-all, too, is, like, how I feel like it ended pretty quickly. Like, I feel like
yeah,
you know, I think it's just so different because De-Crypt is... Well, one, I think our average health here is much lower than, like, the free-for-all we did the other day.
We all took lower health characters. I think we have more optimized decks, lower health characters, and then De-Crypt just accelerates free-for-all games in general, you know. That's kind of a quirk of it, but that's actually kind of fine because De-Crypt can secure kills quickly in that time as well if you kind of go all into it. So Ghostly's asking if you could slowly go through each of the patches on 101.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, that's actually really could use some explanation because there's some complex interactions happening there. That's a real big brain kind of series of things. Sure. I'll tell you what you guys do. I'm gonna go run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, do it. Go for it.
I'll go run through in just a second, but I also want to highlight Virus Injection here as the last piece of this deck over on my side. Now that I've brought a character back to life, I can next turn attach Virus Injection to them and deal damage equal to their health to any character I want.
Yeah. It's just that's magnificent.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, let's go through all the patches here that are on the board. I'm going to start with Catalyst here and Silt of the Swamp because both of them add +1C to each of the other patches that are attached to 101. With Silt adding 1C or 1 corruption there to every single program on the board, and Catalyst specifically adding 1 corruption to every single patch attached to 101. So all of the numbers here on 101 are going to be much higher. Specifically, all of the corruption will be 2 higher.
Yeah.
Then we'll go to Ravening Swarm real quick. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten the updated Ravening Swarm into tabletop yet. But the correct text, I'll go ahead and post it here in the chat, is the first time this character takes corruption damage each turn, damaged characters in this character's squad take 1 corruption damage. So that 1 corruption damage will be bumped up to 3 via Catalyst and via Silt of the Swamp, each giving +1.
It's so powerful.
Then
So
during
sick.
update, we're going to trigger Ravening Swarm with either Necrotic Implement or Viral Venom to deal C damage to 101 on that character's turn. And then on my turn, I'm going to trigger it by using Irritant Scratch on 101. Then lastly, we'll go through Tooth and Claw and these two update patches. Tooth and Claw makes it so that 101 can't deactivate. So even though 101's undead and has 1,000,000 damage on them, you can still deactivate undead characters.
Yeah.
So all of this could be just nullified if 101 was able to swap out. And then we'll quickly go over Viral Venom and Necrotic Implement. Viral Venom is the simpler of the two. During update, it'll deal 1C, which again is buffed by Catalyst and Silt to deal 3. And then Necrotic Implement will essentially do the same effect as Viral Venom here, dealing 3 on update, but also applies the Undead tag to 101 if 101 has damage that is equal to or greater than its max H. So that's why 101 isn't crashing out.
This is just a beast, Wyatt. It's so good.
It's a very fun set of combos there. It's kind of hard to get the damage distributed at the start of the game, such that like Ravening Swarm starts hitting everyone. Part of the plan actually there is later in the game you Nightshade Needles on 101.
Oh my gosh.
And lose 3 max RAM, forcing 101 to start reducing everyone's HP.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, you got it, Ghostly. So basically 101 is trapped in here. And then yeah, Nightshade Needles. This just is making it so much worse then.
And that'll provide the damaged characters part for all of your allied characters and Ravening Swarm damaging them.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Spraggy, you got it. Yep, this is so the undead keyword is new and specific to the De-Crypt expansion. Yeah, this is just what I should have done in hindsight, I think, Wyatt, is I got too greedy with just going for the kill on Brown when I brought Nax, and I should have unattached Tooth and Claw and swapped out 101.
Yeah. The thing about that is you can't do that in early turns because, first of all, you have to get around your patch removal, but then you still also have to contend with Snapdragon.
Yeah.
So once you pay the RAM to remove Tooth and Claw, you're still paying an extra to get out.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it can still be a pretty nasty combo there.
Yeah, or maybe maybe just get rid of Necrotic Implement and accept. I should have leveraged Nax's ability to change up the way this all went down.
Yeah.
And rather
if you
just
take off
on the
Necrotic Implement and just let 101 crash, then I lose all the value of these patches and have to reattach them.
Exactly. Yep. And then I get my battery tokens, and that's swell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I just let you get this massive engine on 101, and that's just like it crashed Ritz basically, just on its own.
Mm-hmm. It's a great way to showcase De-Crypt, though. De-Crypt can do some scary things. And sometimes you want to make your opponents undead just as much as you want to make yourself undead.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I definitely think that's something that's so cool about it is there's like just so much flexibility to the way it plays. And the types of puzzles you get. Because I know I remember playing against, I think it was Matt. This is a long time ago or something. But just like the forcing, you'd be like, oh, do I want to damage my own character? Or is it just better to try and get with Necrotic Implement, get it on to your opponent like what you did here? Wyatt, this is awesome. It's so awesome. And you just you and Hunter have done such an amazing job with this, too.
It's been really fun to work on. I'm really excited for all the rest of the expansions too. Like, they all do some crazy awesome stuff. Like, you were starting to do some fun stuff with Ritz a few games here, especially with like.
Oh, I so badly wanted to get syntactic sugar out. Our games just didn't go long enough to get like what, like they went like what, like that one was 6 rounds, the other one was 7.
Yep.
Like it wasn't. I
went on the first turn of turn 6.
Yeah, and so like I just didn't. I never got to leverage syntactic sugar. Ghostly 101 gets to operate. Yes, 101 still does get to op, so I could still bit trail, for example. With 101, and that's one of the really cool things about Undead. And then
we definitely have more ideas for environment shards. I'm not sure how many are going to be ending up in the box yet, though.
Yeah, I think
5 for now.
Yeah, I think Medi, it's still in discussion. Yeah, no, I'm glad y'all. It seems like folks are excited about the environment shards, and then.
Oh, are you talking environment shards?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a question on it.
Slow megabyte stuff. No, and 100% the megabyte you can do really good control stuff with, for sure. Like, and just the characters can be very tanky, and it's like Wyatt said, it's so cool how different all the expansion drives are from each other. Very, very, very unique gameplay.
And we got to see some of how they interact with each other here, with how De-Crypt interacts with like more standard Hanamori decks, and how De-Crypt works more on its own, and then like how it interacts with some food stuff too.
Yeah.
Oh,
it all feels really different.
Did you guys answer about environment shards? I'm just getting caught up on chat.
If you know, if you want to talk more about it, Matt, go for it.
Yeah. Oh no, it's totally good. I think that the plan is we have some more in mind. We want to make sure they're tested and play well. I would say official answer is at least those 5 for now, but if we can get some other very like solid playing exciting ones in, they're kind of on the docket. So we'll I guess it'll be a little bit of a surprise, but we're hoping for more. All right, let's see here. Yeah, Megabyte is so much fun, you guys.
Yes.
Actually, all of the expansions are a ton of fun.
They're a blast.
I don't know. What's your favorite expansion, Wyatt, of the 4? What's your favorite drive?
I might be a little bit biased in that I hope to sign the most of Masquerade, so that might be my favorite overall. But as far as like
Masquerade's so good.
I think that food was the one that surprised me the most, in the sense of like, I looked at it, I was like, okay, that's cool. That looks like the normal game. You're attaching patches, you're using the patches every turn.
Stuff.
You know.
Yeah.
And then I played it and I'm like, wait, I can't use any of my characters. How am I supposed to spend all this RAM?
Yeah.
That's so good.
It just provides such a fun deck building challenge that I didn't expect from it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like all the rest of them had that straightforward, okay, I can understand exactly how and why this is like gonna change up everything about how I think about the game.
Yeah, Megabyte was surprising in that way. When you guys get your hand on it, you get to play Megabyte. It's a fun puzzle because you feel like you're getting so much value for your RAM. You're like, oh, this card, like Syntactic Sugar, the patch removal for 2 RAM on that thing is just off the charts incredible. But you put all your food out, and then all your characters like sit down and start consuming it, and then your whole board is suspended. The next turn, you're like, I have 5 RAM and 3 suspended characters. Like, what do I do with this? So there's a very fun juggling act to like figure out, okay, well, how do I like not have my board totally seize up, but get all the value out of this food that I have out? And the characters, I can't even remember who we have revealed from Megabyte. We haven't revealed Burger Bob. Yeah, right.
Burger Bob's peeking out of the box a little bit.
Just slightly.
Oh, yeah, but we haven't shown his ability. Yeah, exactly.
Suspended you. Exactly.
We
Oh my gosh.
try to reflect reality through the mechanics. Oh yeah, just Ritz and Hungry. Hungry's great because she comes in unsuspended, so she helps like free up your board state a little bit.
Yeah, and it's such a little puzzle to figure out like how to get your swapping characters in, because you know a lot of the value of characters comes when you can swap them out and change your game plan up mid-game.
Yeah.
But then if you're all suspended, that's really hard.
Yeah, Megabyte. Everybody's like too busy eating. Nobody's coming in. I'm still enjoying. Yeah. And the Masquerade.
Another interesting, another favorite from like food for me is we have a card in there that allows you to get food from crashed characters. So like if a character crashes and puts all their food into the crash pile, we don't like to waste food here, so we offered second helping, and you can just go attach those foods to anyone you want.
Yeah, if you're playing full food, you're gonna have food crashing, and there are ways to like get it back, and there's just a lot of fun, thematic, interesting, cool interactions in Megabyte. We haven't talked much about Forbidden Archives or Masquerade yet, but Masquerade is all about putting terrible cards into your opponent's stacks. So you just load them up with masks, which basically like activate possession effects as soon as they hit the stack or the top of the stack, and your opponent's having to play around like this minefield that you create in their on their side of the table. It's very, very cool. And there are a couple of ways to play Masquerade. I mean, you could just throw masks out and just wait for your opponent to inevitably stumble into them, or you can do like a really cycle heavy strategy where you throw the masks out and then you force your opponent to cycle into them and get your engine going that way. It's very, very fun.
Yeah. And then I think everyone can see the appeal of building your own custom programs. Matt needed just a little bit more damage that game. If you could have built a custom program, you know, easy.
It worked. Yeah. Forbidden Archives is all about basically assembling programs on the fly from effects you unlock. So you put out what are called stroke cards, and they have text on them that you can append to scroll cards as transcribe effects. So you can have like, you know, 3 strokes out, all of them have like little effects, and you can say, I'm going to play this scroll and I'm going to use this much ink to add this many effects to this scroll. And so it's a very like flexible kind of combo heavy strategy. I would say Forbidden Archives takes a minute to ramp up and then just becomes like an explosive engine like mid game to late game.
Early on, it feels like a Swiss Army knife at the start, and then definitely gets into the unstoppable force of doom in the end game.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to call it a wrap here. It's
well, it was so much fun, Wyatt. I'm glad you could join us for the first part of the stream here. That was a total blast. Yeah,
I really enjoyed showing off De-Crypt, and I hope everyone else liked it as well.
Yeah, that Ravening Swarm deck.
It's so good.
We got. Next time we're playtesting in person, you gotta bust that out.
Oh yeah.
I will lock my brain against that in a 1v1.
Absolutely.
Good deal. Thank you so much, Wyatt.
Have a good one, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll touch base later, I'm sure.
See ya.
See you guys. Have a good one.
Later, man. Bye.
Sweet.
Oh, that was good. That was great
stuff.
Well, gosh, where did we land? We're at 12:30. Do you wanna jump in and try a 1v1 too, Logan?
Do a 1v1 quickly. Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let me reload the board here.
Yeah, go for it.
Just clean things up for us a little bit.
It's Matt and Logan. Classic. Exactly, Ghostly.
Classic. We have we played some games, Logan, together.
At least 5. At least 5.
How do you feel about a subnet deck? Do you want to do that, or do you want to move on to like a starter or something? I'll keep showing up De-Crypt because I kind of want to keep messing with this
No, I'm down to.
deck that Wyatt and I threw together.
No, do it. Yeah, I'll play this one again because I haven't even really gotten to use Tori Dayu. Nor did I even get the sugar. Here, let me, Matt, I'm gonna just run to the bathroom like 30 seconds. Cool?
Oh, do it. Yeah, 100%. You're good. Ah, show some Forbidden Archives. I'll tell you what, I can talk about some Forbidden Archives. I don't really have any in Tabletop Simulator right now, and Forbidden Archives is one of those brands. So, I mean, we've been pretty open about it, but there's still some art left to get done in the game, and some of those are a few of the Forbidden Archives programs. I think about half of those need to be done. And then there's a good chunk of co-op stuff, and there's some Masquerade that needs to be done. So a lot of what we've shown off has kind of been as art has like come in for us as we've kind of tackled that out. We're planning on having all the art in the game done in the next like month and a half or so. So it's right around the corner. Nice thing is we've done so much art, and our artists are so incredible that we have like a really reliable pipeline to kind of just know exactly how long stuff takes to do. So that's solid. But let's what I can do with you guys, let me open up the master sheet. The core Singularity spreadsheet is a sight to behold. So oh, good. That's totally good. Yeah, I mean, we really like to be open about all parts of the process and where we're at. And that really is all that's left. The design for all the expansions, everything is totally done and is playing great. We're just getting those last pieces of art in. So good. Okay. Oh, let me see. Except for Logan is the stream master, so I don't think I can really show you guys direct stuff. But let me.
I'm coming back. Hold on, I'm grabbing coffee.
Oh, you're totally good. Let me just talk you through some cards. I'll talk to you about some like cool things in Forbidden Archives and Masquerade that are really fun. So what do you guys want to talk about first? Actually, you know what? It might be fun to take some time during the stream and just talk about the other expansions. We can answer some questions about them. Do you want to talk about Megabyte, Forbidden Archives, or Masquerade first? Which one do you want to hear more about design-wise and what's in there? I see a yes, please.
Yes, please. So gotta see all the secrets.
You guys
the master sheet coming out. These comments are hilarious. Oh my gosh, here, I'll zoom.
We could flash the master sheet on screen. That doesn't hurt anything.
Oh my gosh. Do not flash the master sheet on screen, man.
I think it's such a good idea.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, I do. So I have the big spreadsheet up. Yeah, let's talk about Forbidden Archives. So Forbidden Archives has some unique mechanics that kind of change the rules of the game a little bit. All of them do. So everything, our kind of philosophy with expansion drives in general and designing Singularity for better or worse is that we really, really work hard to make sure every single card and every single mechanic and every single addition to the game adds a lot of new feel and play value, right? So one thing that we don't want to do that I feel is kind of common in card games in general is just put out a lot of dead cards, a lot of things that don't really do a lot for the state of the game, or put out a lot of things that are just kind of replicate what's already been done, right? So we're always trying to, if we're going to make something new for everybody, we're going to go in and say, okay, how does this actually make you completely think about the game in a new way? How does this really add like genuine play value? It's not just more cards to buy. And so Forbidden Archives,
I was just trying so hard not to laugh a second ago. These comments are just killer.
It might be an 18+ stream. I haven't exactly looked at the master sheet in a hot minute. So anyway, so suffice to say, Forbidden Archives. So what Forbidden Archives does, two big things, right? It's allowing you to make custom programs. So there are what are called stroke cards, and stroke cards have an effect that they do, so they're like a normal program, but then they'll have text in the card that's in a separate font, and anything that's in that special archives font can be grabbed out of that card and added to a scroll card. So a good simple example is a command called multi-stroke. It's a patch, it's 3 cost, you deal 0 P damage, and then it says heal 1H, this program gets plus 1 P, and that's in the archives font. So anytime you
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh! Yeah, it is 18 plus.
Oh my gosh!
Anyway, so that part that's in the archives, when you play like a scroll card, you can transcribe that onto the scroll and add its effect. So if you have like 4 stroke cards out, you play a scroll, you can add potentially 4 effects to that scroll. Now, the engine or kind of resource generation of Forbidden Archives is creating ink tokens. So when you play scrolls, you need ink to transcribe effects to them. So Forbidden Archives has some cards that generate ink. Most of those are the character cards. So the character cards will have conditions on them that if you do this thing, you get an ink token. And then you use those to empower your scroll cards. Scroll cards are interesting because every character has a certain amount of scroll cards, and the scroll cards that are tied to that character can be added to their stack in addition to the normal 3 programs that they get. So Forbidden Archives characters, you're usually coming into the game with 4 characters, if you're playing full Forbidden Archives, with stacks between 4 and 6 size. And so there's kind of a natural progression where the first part of their stacks will generate your ink tokens, get strokes out. I'm sorry, Patrick.
Patrick, yeah, that's.
But the nice thing is how the scrolls work on the characters are pretty structured. They always have to go on the bottom of the stack, and they're set per character. So you can kind of assume that characters are usually going to want to take all their scrolls or some subset. You might not have to like break your whole database for that, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's almost like a character ability. But yeah, so Forbidden Archives come in with fat stacks, and then usually the first part of their stacks are, okay, let's get strokes out, let's do ink generation, let's set up our engine. And then as you slowly work through the first part of their stack, you get into their specialized scroll cards. And the scroll cards are all just like 3 cost cards that say transcribe on them, and those are what you can write your effects to. So it's a really kind of interesting, different progression. And those extra stack sizes work in some really fascinating ways with other parts of the card base, like Masquerade, for instance. Masquerade kind of hates Forbidden Archives because you're burying mass under like a 6 size stack instead of a 3 size stack. But Masquerade also has a card that deals damage equal to a character's stack size, which is kind of a fabulous payoff for that interaction. So
it's just so cool. Like, that's so novel.
It really is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they interact in some really, really cool ways.
They do.
But so that's kind of the heart of Forbidden Archives. I could talk to you more about kind of specific cards within it, but Forbidden Archives, I think in particular, you kind of need to see it as a whole, because the whole thing works in kind of concert.
What archetypes
benefit most for Forbidden Archives? Well, Forbidden Archives is like very good as a full-on strategy, but there are a few what's a good way to put it? Every time we do an expansion drive, we test it in 2 ways. We think about, okay, well, how does this play as like a full strategy? Like, this is the fantasy you want. Like, you're going to be a necromancer, you're going to play De-Crypt. But we also want every single expansion drive to have great little splashable options. So you might want to take one of those characters and like put them into another deck. And Archives has a few great options for that. One of my favorites is Pico. So Pico is a character that has Forbidden Archives and Arc Totem, and her scroll card is actually a totem. So all the other scrolls are commands, but her scroll is a patch that executes off as a scroll, and it also counts as a totem. So you can just take Pico and set her into like any Hanamori deck, and then like power up a Winds of Purity with her. Do your one totem into Winds of Purity on Pico, and then use that to also empower your like scroll interaction on her. So
cool.
Forbidden Archives, like, there are lots of different little ways to splash it. Ralcade, who is Al's avatar, the old man in the wheelchair, he has good, strong battery generation, so he can help you accelerate. Oh yeah, Record Totem. That's exactly it, Osk. You got it. So Record Totem is both a totem and a scroll, which makes for some really fun, like, cross-arc totem Forbidden Archives interactions. So yeah, I mean, Forbidden Archives can fit into a lot of places. It's a little difficult to splash because if you want one character to splash Forbidden Archives, you kind of need them to be their own stroke and ink and scroll engine all in one. But there are some really compelling, cool ways to do that we've kind of found during testing. So anyways, that's a good Forbidden Archives overview. Where should we go next? Do you guys want to go to Megabyte or you want to go to Masquerade?
Megabyte or Masquerade?
Megabyte or Masquerade?
Do it. Talk masks.
Masquerade. Let's do it. Yeah, De-Crypt. De-Crypt is very, very splashable. Yeah, let's talk about Masquerade. Okay, so Masquerade. So Masquerade is basically. Let me hold on. I'm gonna do a quick count of the masks here. So including the common card, 7 of the 11 cards in Masquerade are mask cards. And mask cards work in a very particular way. They say if they basically the top text on a mask card is place this program in target enemy character stack, or at the bottom of target enemy character stack. And then underneath that, they have an effect called possession, which is a new keyword. And possession basically says, if this is on the top of your stack and this character does not have the Masquerade brand, immediately activate this at cost 0. And all of those possession effects are terrible. So a good example is, sorry, I'm looking over at the sheet here on my second monitor. Target opponent receives a battery token. Target character takes 3p, or this character takes 3p, this character takes 3a. Cycle all friendly characters that do not have a mask on top of their stack. Unattach the lowest cost patch attached to a friendly character. This character updates and then initializes. So that's a great question, Patrick. A mask versus mask battle gets really wacky. It grinds to a halt in some ways because it's tough to leverage masks against masks, but by the same token, you have cards in Masquerade that allow you to do a lot of damage off of stack sizes and masks being activated. So you kind of end up having a brutal match that plays out in an entirely different way than you anticipated, where none of your masks are really doing anything against each other, but like there's a card called Tempting Invitation, which is deal XAI damage. X is equal to the number of programs a target character stack. So if you just like pop in Broker, dump 3 masks in a stack, then you can deal 6 damage for 3 RAM. There's also Grand Ball. Let me see. No, not Grand Ball. Oh yeah, that's right, Grand Ball. I'll just talk through some cards with you guys. So Grand Ball makes it so masks move between characters. So if I throw out Grand Ball and your possession effects fire, rather than the possession effects or the mask coming back to me, you have to put them in another character stack. So it like holds them in play. Yeah, it could. Well, masks are so interesting because you can play them in a slow way where you just throw a ton of them out there and you just let the opponent like stumble into them. they have to like continually look at their stack and be like, okay, if I activate this, like all my characters are gonna die. Or you can play an incredibly aggressive masquerade strategy where you put out, so all of the masks are cost 1 programs. They're all only 1 RAM. And so you can throw out a lot of masks early, and then you can utilize like Sector Probe, Null Constructor, White Noise, exactly awesome. Any of your big cycling power characters to just force them into triggering masks, which not only disrupts them like cycling always does, but it also fires a bunch of very, very RAM efficient effects off on them. So yeah, exactly, Patrick. You got it. So, so either strategy is great and fun. Whether you just create a minefield for them and then just kind of like tank up and wait for them to just kill themselves, or you just use the masks in like a very weaponized way through cycling. You got it.
Yes, you gotta have the bite tokens.
Oh my gosh, those bite tokens.
Oh
the
my gosh.
acrylic bite tokens, you guys.
Oh my gosh.
So good. They look so good. They're beautiful. Yeah, gosh.
Well, and the stretch goal thickness. Like oh my gosh, I want to increase the thickness so bad.
That's so true. Yeah, those 4mm tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just look great.
Yeah.
They look so good. So
petition to say nom nom when you use them. Yes, of course.
Exactly. I will
also sign that.
100%. So anyways, that's a pretty good overview of Masquerade. Masquerade has some great defensive options too. It has you guys have already seen some of it, I'm pretty sure, but the Drifting Shadows is a great card. It just cancels any incoming command, so it's another like amulet of kill process that's 1 RAM more, but it's not restricted by relic.
I love these comments.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, I love it. So amazing. Then you can just use take a bite of the burger and then use the burger as the token, Ghostly.
Whoa.
Burger on the card, it'll be perfect. I love it.
You better sleeve your cards. They need to be sleeved. Oh, I love that.
So anyways, yeah, Masquerade has good defensive options. Drifting Shadows is incredible. It has Dance Macabre, which basically holds characters in play. So characters with 3 or more cards on their stacks have to pay 1 RAM to deactivate. So one of the problems with masks, kind of similar to how tags were before they bounced, is that you can throw a lot of them on a character and then they just swap that character out and you lose all that value until they come back in. But this Dance Macabre card makes it so they have to pay RAM to swap out characters with stacks that are size 3 or more. So you can just sprinkle masks around, get all the value for the masks, and now you have a Snapdragon Lily effect like holding them in, so they have to activate into them or pay to get them out. So it's pretty flipping cool. And then oh gosh, let's go over Megabyte really quick.
Do it.
I think that would be just the right move. So Megabyte, I mean, you guys have seen Syntactic Sugar and Show You Ramen, but you haven't seen a lot of the really like damaging cards in Megabyte, and you haven't seen some of kind of the more flavorful like interactions with food. So one of the biggest hits in Megabyte, one of the just absolutely horrifying destructible cards, is called Loaded Twisted Tacos. so classic. Oh, you want to see Burger Bob? Oh gosh, I'll tell you what, I'll spoil Burger Bob for you guys.
Yeah,
I'll spoil Burger Bob for you guys. Oh yeah, totally. But this is just for us in the stream. Where is Burger Bob? If I drop Burger Bob in chat, can you just put him up on screen, Logan? So that's something you can do.
Yeah. I could
actually. I'll tell you. I'll just tell you what he does because you've seen his art already.
Yeah.
So I'll just tell you what Burger Bob does. So Burger Bob, first of all, is the highest health character in the game. He has a fat 15 health. He is just a monster. Now, that comes at a cost, though, but he also has a slight upside. So all programs Burger Bob activates are +1 cost. So Burger Bob is a slow boy. He's very, very tanky, but he's very
Biggest
slow.
boy.
But the cool thing about Burger Bob, important, is that he can swap out and he can activate programs while he's suspended. So Burger Bob does not care about being suspended. He is a gigantic health pool, so like a good strong 15 health, but anything you activate is going to be +1 cost. So he is amazing because he kind of, first of all, he's just impossible to kill. You know, he's just this giant wall. But on top of that, he helps your board not get totally freezed up if you're just going full food, right? Because you can always activate programs off of Burger Bob, even if he just ate the previous turn. And because all of the food programs are really RAM efficient, the +1 cost actually doesn't hurt that much because you're saving that cost from what the food would have done because it's so effective. So if it were just like any other program. Oh, okay. Logan says you can put them up.
If you, I figured out how to do it. It took me a second. Just had to get into Streamlabs.
You're 100% good. Here. Just pull the card up.
Yep. Pull it up and then send it. And I guess I could also just go into the Dropbox.
Well,
and pull
I'll see if I can find it in the Dropbox here. I'll take maybe just half a second. Oh, Al is on it. Al is so fast. Al did it.
Perfect. There we go. Okay. Al, thank you for coming in class. Yep, no, no, we're good. I got it. Nope, I just needed to, because I'm just going to download it. I'm just going to put it up as an image.
Perfect.
Yep, all good. Put in browser. You keep talking, Matt. I got this.
Oh yeah, totally good. So anyways, aside from Burger Bob, we haven't revealed Sancho, and Sancho is also just like a cornerstone of Megabyte. So what she does is she deals 1p to any target character after she does a consume action. So that's our little dragons eating and then blasting fire. And that just puts out a lot of Megabytes damage. So you put food onto Sancho, and then as she eats it every turn, she can put out like 10 damage over the course of a game if nobody really messes with her.
Oh, that's a big Burger Bob.
Oh yeah, the
I love Streamlabs just loaded it in with like no question. Did you see that? That was so funny. That was a serious jump scare, y'all. I am sorry about that. That's funny. Streamlabs just like auto loaded it in basically as soon as I selected it, which I kind of thought it was gonna ask me. There we go. Okay, so everybody, so this is the legend Burger Bob right here.
He's so fabulous.
I'll just put that there.
Let's throw up Sancho too, actually.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
I think it's fine doing a character reveal if Al can drop her in anyway.
Yeah. Poor Al. I can try, and if I go into the Dropbox, I just need to then take. You keep talking, Matt.
Oh yeah, it's totally good. So food is interesting because if you're playing full food, like that's your oh, Sancho doesn't. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we can't show off Sancho just yet. That's okay. But I can talk about what she does. You guys have seen the art for her. Oh yeah, it is. It's Burgo 808, but affectionately known as Burger Bob.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you're playing full food, you're gonna have Burger Bob in your squad. You're gonna have Ritz, you're gonna have Hungarian Hounds, and you're gonna have Sancho. So Sancho's gonna be doing a lot of your damage. Ritz is kind of your defensive character because just by using food, he's gonna keep taunt up on your squad, which is fantastic. And then Hungarian Hounds is gonna be your flex character. She drops in and because she doesn't suspend when she ambushes, she can just really be kind of your toolkit, your toolbox to like get out of tricky situations where you'd otherwise just kind of be trapped. And Oh gosh, who am I forgetting? Who's left? Talked about Sancho. Oh yeah, and Burger Bob. Burger Bob is just like your anchor. So
Oh yeah.
he'll just sit in your team, and then you'll have access to his full stack. So he's one of those characters that's great to stick any flexible options on that you think you might need late game to like save a character or push out some late game damage. Otherwise, you just throw some Oh yeah, that's fine. Let's we don't need to do that, Al. I appreciate it though. That's so good. Actually, while we're talking about characters, we've got just a couple minutes. Just a couple minutes. What masquerade characters have we revealed?
We did. Let me look at the page again. Let me look. We could.
Oh my gosh, Patrick. Throw transference in there. You guys have seen Broker.
Yep, Broker.
You've seen Master. Oh, okay. Perfect.
And Queen is the one who's like just peeking.
Let me see if we've got anybody else that we can show off. Right. I don't know if we have anybody ready. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's show. Let's show off.
I like this. This is a fun adventure. What can we show?
Really I'm so sorry.
You should see
through the sheet. I'm like,
our internal chat is just...
ready.
Al, I'm so glad that you were just here.
Al is running support. He's like, oh, what graphics do you need or want? Actually, we can show off Sancho. Well, no, let's not show off Sancho. That's fine. Sancho is just missing her flavor title and ability name.
Yeah.
To get those, it's very important. Yeah, that's all right. I'll put those in. We'll leak some more stuff to you guys later.
Oh yeah. No, there will be many more.
Don't worry about it. But anyways, suffice to say, all these expansion drives are so cool. They all add so much flavor, so much play value. I think you guys will really, really enjoy them, especially if you're familiar with the core. The core has so many fun themes and so many entertaining strategies, and what these 4 expansion drives add to that is just enormous. They kind of add just a real like depth and richness to what you can pull off next to the core, kind of around the core. So you guys will enjoy it. You'll love it. Well, I think we've hit 1 o'clock. Do you guys have any other things you want to know about expansion drives?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I'll answer any questions you have.
Whoa.
Asterisk.
Any questions?
Asterisk. Yeah. Give it just a minute.
Yeah, no, we can totally give it a second. We want to know everything. Please show.
Please show.
I love it.
Oh, that's so
All the arts for Burger Bob.
Burger Bob is high on the alt art list contender. There are things cooking for Burger Bob. I'll say that.
We're just missing some of the graphic secondary text flavor. Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The art is done and beautiful.
Yeah. Well, we could. How fast are you, Al? Do you wanna throw up a like a queen with no ability and flavor text?
So fast.
So fast.
In real time.
I'll tell you what. Last part of the stream here. Last little bit. Let's throw up a couple of characters, even if they don't have their ability names and flavor totally locked in.
Do you want me to do Sancho?
Yeah, throw up Sancho.
Okay. You just tell me what you want, and I will start queuing everything.
Meanwhile, internal chat, guys, stop.
No,
actually, it's totally fine.
No, it's good.
You know what's so hilarious, you guys, is that these expansions have been probably in working in playtesting and pretty much mostly designed for almost over a year now. Long time.
Oh yeah.
So it's
Well,
weird to feel like we're leaking this stuff now because all of these characters are like so kind of played on this end.
yeah.
Oh, there we go. There's Queen. Yeah, let's show off Queen. Queen will be a great like final reveal for the stream. And I know some people will appreciate her ability because she's a defensive monster.
Do you want? Okay, so should I pull up
right next to your white noise?
Should I pull up Sancho and then Queen? Here,
Yeah, sure.
Here, I'm gonna try and.
We already talked about what Sancho does.
Yeah, I'll pull up Queen, so I'll get Sancho up too.
I don't know if we've shown Queen's art at all.
No, well, she is peeking through. Queen's peeking through on
it's so hard to
on the box.
Exactly what's there.
Just slightly.
I'm gonna go to the campaign page really quick and see.
Or is in the pipeline that you would release?
Oh yeah, we do. We have Queen in the box. That's right. That's 100% right.
Okay, so let me set these up as more images.
Oh, we haven't showed off Gargonaut in Forbidden Archives.
Oh, that's a really good point. Okay, I'm just warning people there may be more jump scares. I don't. That the Streamlabs just takes it and does what it wants.
Oh, Patrick, you have no idea, my friend. You have no idea. Without saying too much, there is a lot that is done past the Kickstarter. We have we have an amazing, fantastic outlay for future content. So, yes, 100%.
Okay, here we go. So there's Queen. Up right there.
Oh, good old Queen. Yeah, Queen's ability is incredible. She is such a disruptor. Yeah. Queen. So after an enemy resolves a program that targets Queen, she may cycle any target character. So obviously fabulous for masks, right? Because in masks, like any cycling is really good value. And then having a character on the board that cycles whenever she's targeted really makes them have to second guess and think carefully about what they're going to do to deal with her, right? Because every time they target her, it's just really, really strong value for you. And the fact that she can target any enemy character, not the character that targeted her, means that you can really control exactly how you disrupt whenever they interact with Queen in any way. So yeah, she's a beast. And then she also comes with Benabas's Fist, which is great. She gets all those great defensive options on top of that. So Queen with a Benabas's block is always like a fabulous option. On top of Masquerade. Yeah, she's does great work protecting her squad. And then Sancho just kicks out a lot of damage. Yeah, exactly.
And the dragon's so cute.
Oh, I love those dragons. Hector killed it. Yeah.
Would Queen work with something like Dive for the Bushes?
You know, let me just carefully check the text on Dive because I don't think so.
The opportunity for plushies, Patrick, is huge. I love them. They're so cute. And now we need 2 plushies.
So for Dive for the Bushes, what's going to happen is that she's no longer going to be the target after Dive. But Dive is patch self, so Dive would never even be able to be on Queen unless you did something really weird. Like you hostile conscriptioned it onto her or something. But yeah, that wouldn't activate her cycle. Is hostile in archives? That is a great question. So our good buddy Ralcade, where is Ralcade here? Ralcade has hostile rewrite. So
Ralcade.
Is there hey Al, one last spoiler. Can you do one last spoiler for us, Al? Let's spoil Ralcade.
Oh my gosh, it's Al's favorite character.
No, I want to give people a look at some Forbidden Archives because everyone else has got a little bit of love now.
Oh yeah. Let's see if I can.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of art, I can't show you guys this yet, unfortunately, but Hector just dropped some brand new sketches into Discord.
Oh, excellent.
For completely
Change the font from not papyrus.
So good.
Oh, papyrus.
It's kind of a internal
papyrus
joke. Yeah, we've got papyrus for our Forbidden Archives font.
One thing
we'll show for Arcade and we can wrap. I think that'll be good.
Yeah. Comic Sans, oh my gosh.
So
one thing while we're waiting on that I'll mention. So a couple of things. So we're now, it's crazy. Like, we're in the final 36 hours of the campaign, which I don't know, man. Like, that's like really just hit me.
It's unreal. It is totally unreal.
Yeah.
Absolutely unreal.
And so I want to highlight here, I'm going to actually throw it in chat. I want to highlight the Reddit contest again, because even just by entering that helps, right? Helps get more visibility on it. So definitely everybody go and go and enter that. We're doing so we're giving away 1 Architects Edition pledge and then 3 core pledges. Here, let me pull that up. And then and the other big thing is in these this final push is just as much as we can share it around to, like what I was talking about last night, to different subreddits, different Facebook groups. Really the having you all talk about it goes such a long way in comparison to like if I go and post about on a Facebook group. So yeah, no, we just it really helps, and we so appreciate that. Here, I'll throw this up.
Just looking at brand new composition sketches
from Hector.
Very, very cool. Yeah, from Hector.
Okay, this share should hopefully work. Here's the link.
Are you sharing it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in the chat here, so that's why it's easy for everybody to enter it.
Oh, that's a good point, Osk. I don't know. It's important to not be annoying. I feel so much the same way. It's tough when you make a game like this, because you just don't want to do that, but you kind of got to a little bit. I would just share it with people that you think will be cool or passionate about it. Any of the Reddit board game groups will just, I think, really love Singularity.
Yeah, and there's a lot of Facebook groups, and there's Board Game Geek is I'm really glad you brought that up, Patrick. That's also big too. Yeah. And then go for it, Matt. Oh, sweet. Yeah,
I was gonna say, will you throw up Arcade?
I gotcha. Yeah, look at that. Oh gosh, he's so cool.
Yeah, I love Ralcade. Yeah. Ralcade is just a beast.
Yeah, he's also one of my faves.
And that'll be good too, because we can kind of show off how how the Forbidden Archive stuff works.
Yeah, no, I like that. Okay, I'm adding. Okay, it's gonna be another jump scare, everybody. I'm warning you. Here it comes.
We're gonna try and be at Gen Con in a big way next year, Ghostly. So that would be awesome. I know many of you are in Europe, and Essen is hopefully like sometime on our horizon. We didn't make it this year, but it's a possibility. But Gen Con 100%. Yeah.
Here we go. There's the legend.
You guys have been such champions in the Discord, by the way. It's been so fun. hanging out with you guys in there. Okay, let's talk about Ralcade for a second, because Ralcade's a good example of how Forbidden Archives kind of works. So first of all, he has Forbidden Archives and Hostile Rewrite. So like Osk said, he gets that combo that was kind of out of reach in the core, and gets Hostile Rewrite into Shogunate. But his ability, so the first time you activate a program with cost 3 or more each turn, gain 1 virtual RAM or gain an ink token. So you can use him to generate virtual RAM, or you can use him to generate ink for your Forbidden Archives stroke and scroll engine. But the important bit there is you notice gain 1 virtual RAM is in brackets and italicized. So you can add that using ink to any of your scrolls. So now your scrolls can generate virtual RAM for you, effectively making them cost 2 when you have Ralcade going. So yeah, Ralcade is a fabulously strong character, like huge value on him. He does great work in all the games we played. He's brutal. But that's kind of a good example of how Forbidden Archives looks in terms of like inset pieces of text into cards that then you can like pull out and add onto scrolls, in addition to the ink generation or whatever else they're doing. Every single card in Forbidden Archives does its own thing, but then also has text that you can append to scrolls, like kind of cut out of it.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
Yeah, no, it's
really
it's
fun.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know why. I've lost focus on my camera. Sorry.
That'll happen. They do that sometimes.
Trying to make it work. Well, anyways, I think we ought to wrap, you guys. This has been a total blast. It's been so much fun. Hopefully these spoilers are getting you jazzed for this stuff. Like I said, the team here has been playing with it for ages now.
Oh yeah.
And we still have so much fun with these expansions and everything they kind of add to the content. So I think you guys will enjoy it.
Quick
we
one.
We can do a quick 1v1. Do you want it, Logan?
I'm down. We can. Yeah, what time? Yeah, we can do a quick. Yeah, should we do it? Yeah.
I think we can. Let's play a 1v1. I thought it might carry us over, but if we go fast, we can definitely make it happen.
Yeah, no, and so appreciate that, Spraggy. Thank you.
Thanks, Spraggy. So killer.
Yeah, here, let me get clear these images. Hide all.
Okay,
I'm gonna reposition. Just don't look too much at the chat.
Exactly. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's so funny. Patrick, he nailed it. There have been so many. I've been very good at distracting myself from actually keeping my head in the game, which has been pretty hilarious.
Matt, that's what I was counting on.
So good.
Okay.
All right.
Send this.
Shall we? Yeah. Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna go first. Well, do I want to go first? I don't know if I.
Moving these over.
I'm gonna go second, Logan. That's what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna go second for sure.
Oh yeah.
No doubt about it.
I'm going second.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm taking the battery.
Yeah, you have Rekka, so I can't really do anything about that. You ready?
Yep, let's do
Flip,
it.
boom. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I'm in so much trouble against.
Oh, thank you, Broker DeLooker. Oh my gosh.
Broker DeLooker.
I love that. That's a great name.
So good.
Broker DeLooker. Thank you.
Welcome on board. Welcome on board.
Oh yeah.
We'll make it amazing for you. And Merry Christmas to you too.
Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. I guess I'm just gonna do show you. Am I gonna do that? No, that's actually probably not the move I want to wait, because I'm probably better off getting out.
So good. Yeah.
Doing
that'd be great.
Attach. There we go.
I think you'll love it.
Okay, go for it, Matt.
All right. So tags. Oh, self tag. Okay. I'll just spend 1 RAM and get my totem out, and it is all you.
Okay. Speed play refresh. I will then tag I'll take 101. For 1, I'll then play Nexus Compiler on the bottom, 2 virtual RAM. Then I will cryptographic hex. I'm gonna cryptographic hex.
Oh, that's so rude.
Probably Kodama. Yeah, force you to swap some patch or we'll see. I may regret that, but go for it.
I feel like that's so much of Singularity. Just making a move you think is smart, and then like in the back of your head, like
It's like
I
may just regret it. Yep.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna spend 3. That actually was good though. You slowed down my turn a lot. I'm gonna not be able to.
Yes.
I'm gonna get glitch packed up, and I'm gonna take Kodama out, and I'm gonna drop in Bronwyn.
Cool.
We're gonna see if we can showcase some like big De-Crypt plays here.
Yeah, no, do it.
All right, it's all you.
Oscar's betting on you.
Oh, thank Osk. Well, we will see. I don't know. Wyatt and I built Logan's deck to kind of tear apart everything we were gonna do, so it might be pretty dodgy.
So I did 1 with Nexus Compiler. And then oh yeah, let's see what I want to do. I have 4 right now. Yeah, that's gonna be inevitable. I'm just nothing else under there. Show you there. Oh. I'll do a hypothetical scenario and bit trail.
Oh, you put all your tags on your own guys.
That's
did. Interesting.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go.
You know what? So I just am gonna spend all 4 of that for a 4. So just basically deal 4 damage, and I'm gonna hit Rekka for 4.
That's fair.
Yep.
Call.
Yeah, try and minimize.
All right.
There you go.
Okay, y'all done?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna advance Ram, and then I'm going to take a damage on Voss.
Yep. Yeah, you get that virtual then.
Back, get that virtual. And then I'm gonna spend 2. I'm gonna necrotic implement onto Voss. And then I'm gonna spend another 2. I'm gonna deadly transmission onto Voss.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop a battery, drop a virtual RAM, and I'm gonna throw Instamesh up on Rekka. So on Voss's stack, I have Necrotic Implement, which is just gonna deal 1 corruption to him every update. It would turn him undead if he wasn't undead, but Voss is gonna be undead anyway, so I'm really just putting that on him to pile damage on. And then I have Deadly Transmission. During update, you may move 1 damage from target character to any friendly character if you can pull that up. So I can pull damage off of Rekka.
Yeah.
So I am going to update, and then during update, he's going to take 1 from Necrotic, and then I'm going to move 1 damage from Rekka over to Voss.
Oh, that's some good De-Crypt shenanigans right there.
That's going to be good. I'm stoked. It's all you, Logan. Go for it.
Wait, Matt, how did you have 4? Did you have 4 last round? I thought that was our.
Yeah, you're at 5 now.
Oh, I am? Okay. Whoops, I misplayed that. I forgot to add another one. That's all good. Okay, so now that's so interesting. What? I think. So I'll do show you ramen out here for 1. All Nexus Compiler for 1. That gives me 2. That goes to the. Oh, come on, Nexus Compiler. There you go. I'm gonna then put Ego Shackle onto Voss. Though you're not gonna care about. You're fine with him.
I would love you to do that, Logan. That would be just the best.
thing is I really do not like this virus injection. That's very, very concerning. I guess I'll put the ego shackle onto Rekka. That's okay-ish. That's not a bad move. That's not terrible. Okay, so that was 3. Then with 1, I think I will put syntactic sugar onto... Oh, that's a really interesting question, actually. Syntactic sugar onto 101, I think.
Nice. Good call. Okay.
And then I can... Yep, so that's my final 2. And then I suspend each of these to get bite tokens on those cards.
Perfect. And then what 1 cost are you unattaching?
Yeah, that's right. You may
or you may unattach, so you don't have to. There aren't any 1 costs really.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna unattach any right now. I'm just gonna leave. Okay, well, unless I want to unattach. Oh, that's interesting actually. I will unattach this tag.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. And I'll put that down here. And then I get show you ramen battery. That's crashed.
Nice. Nicely done.
Thank you. Go for it.
All right. Let's add a RAM. I'm gonna spend 2. Oh, actually I get 1 virtual RAM. Voss takes a damage from Glitch Pact. Then I'm gonna spend
That's not that.
3. And I'm going to use Essence Drain to unattach Syntactic Sugar.
Okay.
And have Bronwyn take 2.
Okay.
And then from that activation, I'm going to have Bronwyn's ability activate and deal another damage to Voss.
Yeah.
So Voss is at 5 now.
Yeah.
And then I've got 2 RAM left. I really don't know what I want to do with that.
Yeah.
I think what I want to do is I want to swap out Bronwyn. I'm going to swap in Heap. No, let's swap. I'm going to swap in Kadama. Let's swap in Kadama. And then I'm going to reset her with Tea of Discussion for 1. Then I'm going to spend 2 and I'm going to use Vines to heal Rekka for 3. Alright, your go, Logan.
Go look at some. I think we have a question in the chat.
Well, I see. Quick question about the Architects Edition. Is that only available to get before the campaign ends, or will I still be able to buy it after? Thinking of getting it, but just got a couple other things. So we are going to have Architects available in the Pledge Manager, but they might not come with all of the campaign exclusives. So it'll be everything but everything that's exclusive to the live campaign, which are the alt arts.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. What am I gonna do, Matt?
That's a great question.
Burger Pop incursion. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, so the Architects Edition, I mean, it will be available and around for a while. The Architects Edition is not campaign exclusive. It will never ever be in retail, but it'll be available in the Pledge Manager, and there's a good chunk of time to get in on it and get the whole big package. It's just going to be the campaign exclusive alt arts are going to be going away after the campaign.
Okay, so Nexus compiler. So I do that, I get 2. So I have 8 now. That's very interesting.
What are you gonna do with all that RAM, Logan?
I know. No, it's an interesting question. I wonder. I'm so close to doing a thing that I really, really want to do. I'm gonna I'm gonna pay 3 actually to
Oh, the sugar is gone. That is a good point. This sugar is unattached, Logan.
Oh wait, why did I get? Oh, that's right. Yeah. But that just goes back to Ritz then, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good catch, Oz. Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna reset 101 for 3. And then I'm gonna hypothetical scenario for 1. I'll just hit wait, I have a tag here, so I'll actually play out that tag first. From the bottom of her stack. Oh wait, I technically need to do this in a different order, but it would still work out.
That's fine. Go for it.
So I'm throwing the tag on then. Oh yeah, I guess you're just getting Voss is so dangerous with the violent injection. So on to Kodama. I hit Kodama then for 2.
Violent Voss is almost online, Logan.
I know, it's very concerning to me.
You gotta do something there.
Yeah, I should have 1 more spent. And then I'll just swap into Nax, and then I'm gonna unattach. Oh, that's tough. I'll unattach Glitch Pack.
Oh, okay.
I think, yeah. Hope you're not getting the RAM. And then, do I want to cycle this? Yeah, I will cycle that for 1. No, I'm gonna keep that up top actually. Okay. You're good, man. I'm happy. Do it.
All right. Good.
Oh.
All right. Well.
1 is out.
Slowed down virus injection by a turn, Logan. Nice.
Exactly. That was kind of hang on barely. Oh, Ritz's.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna use 1 T of discussion. Heal up.
Wait, where does Glitch Pack go?
Oh, sorry. That's under Voss.
Okay, cool.
To discussion. I'm gonna heal up Kodama, and then I'm gonna swap her out. And here's your tag back.
Oh, great to see Dr. Mandar. I'm glad you're jumping on board.
Oh, so good. Yeah.
I'm gonna throw this at the bottom.
All right, I'm going to spend 1. I'm gonna cycle Decrepit to the bottom. I'm gonna spend 4. Wait, what the heck? Did I lose a? Oh, I did.
Oh no, not you lost a
falling through Voss.
Damage.
So good. And then I'm gonna spend 4. I'm gonna put magnetic core. Oh, I can't. Ego shackle. I should pull that off. That's okay. I'll pull off ego shackle now.
Sweet.
That's going to take 4A and suspend, but I'm gonna rip off insta mesh and grab that 4 armor.
Okay.
So he'll take 4. Gain 4 armor. And then he is suspended. Now I'm gonna spend 2 corroded stim module. I'm gonna heal him for 2.
Oh. Sure you don't want to heal Voss?
No, I definitely don't want to do that.
Oh
All right, awesome. Okay, and then little suboptimal, but I'll pass. And Voss is going to take one from Necrotic Implement, and then I'm going to move one from Rekka over to Voss. So Voss is undead now.
Ask, you can use the, when you're holding a card, you click the right key and it'll then like push it down to the table and then it will slide it under a deck.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
how Matt and I do that.
Handy. Super, super handy. You got it. I love it.
Wait,
so good.
Where did Ego Shackle? Where did that come from?
Oh, Ego Shackle's on Ritz.
That's right. Yep. That's right.
You're good.
Good deal. Okay. Oh, exciting. How exciting.
Do it. We finally have Undead Voss online. We've got
you have Undead Voss. That's concerning. Yeah.
And we're good and tanky, just like we should be.
Like I could delay another I could get Ego Shackle onto Voss.
That might be a good move. Otherwise, someone is definitely dying.
Yeah. Oh. This is what a deal. So if I did one, that's not up right now.
Oh, I got an armor on heap too. Sorry about that from activating corroded stem.
I could also just delete heap. That would be another alternative.
I think that wouldn't be a bad idea, Logan.
Yeah. I don't know what.
Actually, like, good and bad.
Yeah, because then you're gonna get. Do you have any reclamations in there? Oh no. Because that would be, so I could do, if I use my battery token, I could deal exactly 7 to heap, which would get him.
It would be a kill. It's not bad. I mean,
then Voss, because Voss is also dead. That's my thought.
So that's 2 characters crashed.
Yeah, I think
you are gonna get a lot of reclamation cards.
You are gonna get a lot, but I think oh, this is so tough. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Full stop. Right. I really may regret this. Okay. On the bright side, you then also get to show off virus injection, which is crazy. So, okay, I burn everything.
So heap crashes, but I get access to Decrepit Amulet and Corroded Stim module on my character.
Gosh. Yeah, this is rough. This is concerning, but that's all good. Now we just have to hold on for dear life. I will swap out.
And I'm gonna have.
You're gonna do how much damage to me? There's amount of damage on character. How much damage do you have? You have 7 damage on Voss right now?
7, yeah.
7. Okay, you had Kodama Fallen. So you're gonna do 7 for 7.
Y'all done?
I'm just trying to think if I want to do a swap.
Oh, if you want to swap? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, there you go. If you really want that kill, give me the battery tokens.
Oh, that's fair. What are we gonna do about that? Interesting. Well, what I'm gonna do. Actually, you know what? Oh, you've got Channel Raw still. But you can't. Oh, well, There's some danger there. I actually really gotta think this through. Okay, so we're gonna... I can't pull off Raven Totem. We have good healing. I'm gonna swap out... Anybody can use Corroded Stim module. Anybody can use Decrepit Amulet. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Rekka activate Decrepit Amulet.
Okay.
And I'm gonna... Oh, God, I'm just 1 ram away from doing amazing things. It's real sad.
Oh, so good that Raven Totem can't come off. That's why I invested in my future there. That was good.
What does she have on top? Memory failure. Memory failure could be good. Okay, what we're gonna do is we are going to spend 2, or we're gonna spend 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna move this damage to.
Where's it go? Okay.
Then I'm gonna spend 2 and corroded stim module from Voss, and that's gonna deal 3 to Archidex.
3 to Archidex, okay.
Yeah. And then I'm going to spend 4. I'm gonna throw magnetic core onto. Oh, she can't exe it off. Oh, that cryptographic hex is so painful. Yeah, I'm gonna swap out. No, actually, I'm just gonna stick this on Kanama. That's fine. And then I'm going to end my turn. All done. So what's gonna happen is Voss is gonna take 1 damage. He's going to steal a damage from nobody. Kadama's gonna gain an armor from core, which is good. And it's all you, Logan.
Yeah, this is also so interesting.
Oh, that's a good point. Sorry, Osk brought up a good point.
Oh, wait, what happened?
Osk is so good at keeping us on track here. Rekka can't.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Because he activated Amulet.
Yeah, he did
That's
Amulet.
entirely
Yep,
right.
yep.
That's
No, good point.
That's easy to miss.
Okay,
hold on. So I'm right here with 4 RAM left. I'm actually gonna do is I'm just gonna cycle or
magnetic.
Yep. I'm gonna do that instead.
Okay.
Go for it. Okay. Your turn.
Or you reset there. Was the idea, right? Yep, cool. Okay.
No, it's totally good, Osk. Osk, I'm so glad that you're watching carefully.
Yeah.
Very, very important.
And that is a good thing, right? Is like Rekka can't activate more than 1 program each turn, but he's able to reset there to like get that to get that ferocious bite up, which is very scary.
The question is, can you delete somebody this turn?
That's what okay, so Voss is dead. I already have the 1 crash from Heap. So I just need to do 8 damage. I can do 8 damage. Then that would be game. So if I attach tag from bottom of my stack, I throw it onto there.
Interesting.
Then I can hypothetical scenario for 1.
For 2.
Yep. Bring up Nexus Compiler. I then Nexus Compiler to get 2 back. Or get 2 virtual RAM. So okay, and then oh, this is so interesting. Do I
have decode right there? Thank God.
Yeah, I do have decode up. That's what's. So if I do bit trail, that's then 4.
Send it.
So 3 down. Okay, so 4 onto Kodama.
So she's got 2 left.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about this. Dang.
4 RAM. I don't know if you can. I think you're just out of reach.
Yeah, because I have systems analysis up top. I'm trying to think I could systems analysis hypotheticals. No, I can't because that's up top. So I have decode. So I would need to do 1, 2. Yeah, so I'm just shy of that. But what I can do is I can bring in Toridayu. So I'll swap out. Oh gosh. 101. And then I will reorg my stacks here. Do I want to change anything about that? That I think is fine because I can play from either the bottom or the top. Do I want to change anything about hers? Oh gosh, memory scream's so good. The core, I think I'm gonna leave that up top because that's dangerous for you. Or maybe not. No, grab. I'll bring up tear the core. Take X equal to, yeah, that could be good.
Right.
And then I do ego shackle for 3 on 2.
Brutal. Yep. I think this is game. I was not fast enough. But
Onto
we'll try.
that.
Alright, all done?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, sweet. Let's see what we can do here. So, we're definitely...
This deck you built, Matt, is like such a hard counter.
It is. That is 100% the De-Crypt hate deck, but that is okay.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of fun to experience that every once in a while because it's nice that, oh god, I lost tokens again. Come back, tokens.
Because I'm just right now, everybody, I'm just literally trying to hang on and prevent this virus injection because this is,
Yeah.
the threat is real.
You've kept it off. If Logan hadn't done things exactly as he did, I would have been one-shotting characters for turns now.
Well, yeah, you would have killed, you would have crashed 2 characters. Yeah, well, yeah, because that's the thing is I took out the glitch pack.
Oh, here's your ego shackle back.
Go for it. What is scary is I did just give you a ton of.
Oh, where did Decrepit Amulet go?
Oh, that's a great question.
Disappeared. The mysteries of Tabletop Simulator. Well, I have it. It's somewhere. Probably falling into the abyss. All right. Well, what I'm gonna do is I am going to. I've got to. I don't know if I can really save myself here, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do Vines of Aruth and T to heal her for 5.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna spend 4. And
oh yeah, you really healed. Dang.
I'm gonna Ferocious Bite.
Okay.
That's gonna hit. I'm gonna say Tori Dayu for 5.
Dang. Oh, this is close. I am very, very vulnerable.
And then I'm gonna spend 1. I'm gonna use Decrepit Amulet to move that damage to. Architects. All right.
Okay.
And I am all done. So
oh my gosh. Oh, this is so interesting, Matt. Okay. So now Voss is unsuspended, right?
Voss is unsuspended. Yeah, oh, let me do my update really quick.
Yeah,
he's gonna take another damage, which is good.
Oh gosh.
And then that's all I need to do.
Yeah.
So that's all you go for it.
Okay.
Oh, I want to live another turn so bad.
So I'm at 9. So I'm. Wow. I mean, don't.
Can you just reset into a? Oh, you have decode.
Yeah, I have decode. No, that's because that's the problem. Is it's 1, 2, 3. So that's. Yeah, it's not enough. So, okay, so either way, I'm gonna do Nexus Compiler to kick it off. That's for sure. Spend 1.
Yeah.
Get 2 virtual. So I have the equivalent. So I have 10. But that's still only 6. I think I gotta, oh gosh, this is so tough. And you have nothing else that would like really, oh, I shouldn't have swapped. I wish I would have kept my memory scream up.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
You can memory scream Voss.
Oh my gosh. Okay, the threat is real, so I need to, what's critical, so I do syntactic sugar out to here.
Flippin' ego shackle.
Then I'm
no.
gonna pop. Okay, so this is here. I'm just making try to do this. So I do 2 for syntactic, 3 for ego onto Voss to sustain.
That's just real bad
this
and real sad.
this yeah, the endless chain. This is literally coming in so clutch right now.
Yeah, that ego shackle is incredible right now.
Then I think I need to protect. I just worry, are you going to be able to kill? I want to make sure that they're not the highest health character. So I'm going to swap out Tori Dayu, keep Ritz in, swap in Nax. Right, she comes in stunned.
Mm-hmm.
And I will, okay, so I'll just do systems. I'm going to reset, what else would I, your highest health character? No, that just isn't good. There's nothing I want to use, yeah. Okay, so cycle that for one, or reset that for one. And then I'm going to reset decode also for 2 there.
This is intense. This is going to come right down.
This is really, no, this is so close, Matt. And then I'll then hit Kodama for 2 with hypothetical scenario.
Okay.
And so then next compiler's up on top. And that's the end.
All right,
oh, man. Okay.
That ego shackle. Shackle.
The ego shackle is saving me.
Yeah, it's so clutch.
It's saving me right now.
All right. Well, we gotta think carefully here about how we're gonna execute all of this. I really wanted to.
This is so close. Here, I'm coming over to our
Nax.
side.
I have to kill Nax this turn, right?
You do. You have to.
I don't know if I can do it.
Because your Ferocious Bite will have to, that's why I left Ritz in. So Ferocious Bite will have to hit Ritz.
Oh no. Yeah. I think I might be Dunzo. That's very close. Yeah, I just can't put the puzzle together. That's unfortunate. Yeah. That is unfortunate. I think it's your game because I can corroded stim module and then ferocious bite. I just can't get all the damage in the right place.
Yeah.
Well, I don't.
Is there any way?
What a puzzle. What a puzzle.
I could also put him into a taunt.
Patches.
I realize that too.
I think the... Yeah,
so,
you could have done it, for sure.
So, Ego Shackle... Yeah, so you can't...
I can't do virus injection.
Yeah, there's no way you get that.
What I can do is I can corroded stim module. Yes, 100%. Yeah. Oh yeah, stim module can deal damage, but there's just no way to get all of it onto Nax is the problem.
Yeah.
I mean, I could almost do. I'm like literally this
you're
game
so close.
Is 1 damage away because I could just use. I mean, I'll Decrepit Amulet to move a damage onto Ritz.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Play it through.
If I could get 1 more damage onto Ritz, then I could 100% obliterate Nax.
Yeah.
There's just no way to do it. I don't think the capability is there. I think Wyatt. I think I'm looking to chat to see if Wyatt's.
Wyatt, what do you see?
Yeah,
I think it is. I think it is just.
That was good though. Dang. Let me see. During up to one of those, let me just make real sure.
Like, is there nothing on can Bronwyn do? Like, there's not
she doesn't have the tools. Yeah, I think you did it, Logan. Nice job. But I'm still gonna hurt you a lot. Just
dude, hit it. Fire away.
Okay, I'm gonna ferocious bite and do 5 to Ritz.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at
Actually, let's do. You know what? I'm gonna actually put that damage from Decrepit on Archidex.
Okay.
Then we use 2 stims to kill Archidex.
Totally.
Or sorry, 2 4-stim module to kill Archidex.
Nice.
Then I'm gonna Tia discussion for 1. Let's get as healthy as we can for the big moment. Good. Damage is gone.
So I need to bring someone in, so I'll bring in 101.
And then I'll unattach Ego Shackle.
Yep.
Get out of here, Ego Shackle. Suspend, and then I'm gonna end my turn to unsuspend. He takes another 3 damage.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's the moment where you definitely don't use Channel Raw.
Exactly. I would never do that. I just still
Never.
I'll just hit every. I could just hit Rekka with the channel.
You would. That would be, I mean, Voss isn't a bad target either.
Yeah, dude, Voss is it. Yeah, like he already has so much damage on him. Might as well just put more.
Exactly.
So, good game.
That was a great game.
Yeah,
Logan.
that was.
Dang,
that was
flipping close.
Well, and
that
yeah,
was closer than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, and I
But
only
yeah.
like you built such a perfect counter into in this deck too. Like,
oh yeah.
Like I could not think of a better counter than just
was-
ego shackling Voss with virus injection.
That was a lot of fun to kind of like think about though. And you know what I should have done?
Yeah.
I was just kind of scared too because of that channel raw. I should have brought Bronwyn back in mid game to get access to Essence Strain.
Well, yeah, memory failure.
That angle. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think that would have been the move. Is I should have brought Bronwyn online instead of Kadama and tried to play into that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting because
right.
if you could have swapped, I guess you could have had Heaped swapped out and had Bronwyn, and I probably still would have gone for the kill and hit Bronwyn, but then you would have had those reclamation cards.
Yeah, and those would have been amazing to have. If I had those, that would have been absolutely incredible. That's interesting. Yeah. Well, learned a lot. I'm gonna tool with this deck some more, Logan. It's gonna be great.
This is so good, Matt. This is so good. This is so much fun, and thank you for building me this awesome deck.
It was super fun. Yeah, absolutely. You killed it. That was a blast. Dang.
That was.
That just juices me up to play more.
I know.
So flipping incredible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. By the way, Patrick, Osk, we're gonna have De-Crypt and TTS right away, sometime today. So if you guys want to play with De-Crypt, you'll be ready to roll.
Yeah, I know. I think Spraggy was asking about them in the Discord too. So it's exciting stuff. Yeah, Matt and I are gonna be we're doing a big stream tomorrow night. We're gonna start and then we're gonna stream until the campaign ends. And we're gonna do
it'll be so much fun.
2v2s. So both Lance will be on and Al's gonna get on. So it's gonna be it's gonna be a heck of a lot of fun. So everybody come and hang out.
Patrick. We're gonna have to do that 100%. That'd be amazing. Do a stream where we play community decks.
I love that idea. That's
The only thing is you'll have to be gentle with us if they're decks that are like super incredibly like timed out and sequenced and require like a very specific guide to play. You gotta help us have the guide. So
you need to fill it out in Singularity.exe with the specific instructions.
Exactly.
It's so good. Well, wonderful stuff, and yeah, everybody, just thank you so much for being here, for sharing the Reddit contest, and just we so appreciate you posting about the project and spreading the word. So it means a lot. Thank you.
Very, very fun. Have an amazing rest of your day or night, wherever it is for you, whatever it is for you at this moment.
Sounds good. We will see you all tomorrow. See y'all. Thank you so much. Bye.